Good. Well, we come right back in on it, folks. We we can see the portal forming around the base of the the plinth that the book, which is open. The scythe that Silene wielded was hefted with all of her force into the book itself, and it broke the scythe. And there has ever since been black ink like blood that seems to just be kind of slowly trickling out and running off the side. The portal itself is on the opposite side of the plinth, so where you guys are, it is on that side of the plinth over here. I will show you. I know what we're talking about.
Yeah, could you repost the map? Yeah.
There we go, thank you.
I cast Mend on the book.
You are not next to it.
Oh man,
So
I mean, I don't have Mend.
God damn it.
Wait, I don't know how to fix books.
Wait a minute, I can't fix shit. Fuck off.
Right here, and then the portal is like forming somewhere in the back.
Yeah, the portal's forming like over here.
Am I missing the ping?
No, I'm doing a little arrow. Little. You see the arrow?
I don't see anything. Are you on the wrong layer?
There it is.
Do.
Yeah, that's the Covet Syndicate theme song.
Just the Rainbow
I can see
Road.
it. Oops. I didn't mean to do my own arrow, but yeah, I see it.
Okay. Weren't we like over here?
Yeah, it would have been like over here, cause
Yeah, because I remember. Yeah, Zarn like monster, and then I like moved Kanan.
I want to look at
That
this
is
cool
fair.
sword.
I like moved Kanan to
Zarn, I bet you could pick that up.
I am strong. I could pick anything up.
I'll carry you, Kanan.
Except your slack. Sorry, I didn't mean that. That was actually gonna mean.
I'm the one who ate that.
I am the one who eats
creature.
Skyrim. I swallowed Giancarlo Esposito. Skyrim. I ate him.
So,
I am
so you countered a few spells. I did the hard work. Chewing, swallowing, digesting.
Oh, what's that? Emaciation? Is that what that's called?
Mastication.
Emaciation.
Yeah. Okay. Kira's carrying Kanan. Still piggyback, and comes up and just kind of looks up at Zarn. Are you still in snake form, or?
Why not?
Did you?
Probably haven't.
Did you really just? Are you joking right now?
You just see the snake looking down at you.
The whole
Just
lich.
Life returns to its most vital essences, such as eating and perhaps defecating at some point. So hopefully any sort of artifice you had upon that person will be in the cupboard, Zarn. I'm not sure how long the digestive process is for a giant snake.
Well, I've probably already regurgitated the clothing and stuff.
No, that would be prompt for you to just do it just then.
You know, just at your feet, just a pile of clothes and trinkets covered in spit and probably stomach acid.
3 minutes and 20 seconds.
I'm gonna whack Zarn with my tail. I mean, Vaunt with my tail.
I die instantly.
We just smack him into the portal.
I want to check out this cool sword.
I'm not picking that sword up for you now.
It's gonna be yours. It's gonna be your big cool sword. It's gonna be your guts arc. This is your guts arc, and this giant sword is waiting here for you. You're gonna go berserk 1997. It's gonna be insane. I'm gonna cast Identify on the sword.
This is known as the Blade of Barias, Keeper of the Dead. He is the ordained to watch over the dead where they sleep and whatever knowledge of them that needs to be preserved, he's the one that selects that knowledge.
That sounds like an important sword. So identify, what does this thing do? Because honestly, right now in my head, I'm picturing strapping this thing to the bottom of my ship and using it like a bayonet.
It's a sentient weapon.
So it wouldn't like being strapped to something.
Probably not.
That's fair.
It is also a conduit between one plane and another. Specifically, the material and the dead.
So it would be bad if I took this thing and brought it to the material plane.
It would be catastrophic. You'd be causing a wound in the world.
There's already one wound.
I
What's
mean, it's
another?
already on the way out.
Yeah, it's already on its way out.
Let's not make that happen any quicker, though.
If it's a sentient weapon, can I attempt to talk to it?
Yes.
My first... Vaughn is highly intelligent, let me remind you before I say this. My first instinct was to knock on it and say, hello?
Anyone home?
Oh my god.
Just rub the handle like it's a lamp.
Vaughn's just gonna look up at it and expecting it to address him first. Like,
I'm too important.
Give me an insight check.
okay. I'm gonna make an insight check on the sword.
Doesn't this sword know who I am?
Everybody knows who I am. I'm Vaughn. Even that fucking Primus guy knows who I am. Actually, ironically, Vaughn has a thing that makes him like easily forgettable. So actually, nobody knows who he is technically. I have advantage on stealth checks.
You're pretty sure that this thing is sleeping.
I just couldn't. I just couldn't give a shit about the fight that we just had. I was just he's snoozing.
Vaughn's just looking at this thing, and he just couldn't be bothered. Just like snapping until it wakes up. Like,
It's not the wisest thing to do.
I would
What are
like
you
to
doing?
speak to it.
Speak to what?
The blade. Are you a fool?
It's finally happened.
Narrows their eyes.
Vaughn's lost his mind.
He's finally snapped. Don't worry, Kira. I can put him out of his misery if you'd like.
I might take you up on that in a moment.
My brain is securely attached within my head, I assure you, betwixt my ears and underneath my horns.
Pray tell, why is it you're calling me a fool?
This weapon lives.
And you expect one of us to just know that?
I thought it was obvious.
What is obvious is that you're an ass.
Point taken and noted. Speak to me, sword. I haven't much time. Quite busy, you know, saving the world and all that.
Sword.
That's all you have to say for yourself. I ask you to speak to me, and you say what you are. I am tiefling.
More.
No, you want ass.
I am us, apparently. Call me
Mortal.
immortal? Is that what it's...
Yep.
That is all you have to say.
Why do you bother me?
I'm wondering what you're doing here, and why you were sleeping during this duel with this creature of death.
I am pinning my master to death.
Is that the wisest thing? Is this thing telepathically communicating with
Yeah,
you,
it's
or
in
like-
your head.
Okay, so I'm get out of my head. Okay. Avon's just like standing there with his staff, and he's just like looking up at this thing, and, like furrowing his brow every now and then, and like his face like contorts as he's talking. And
It is
up
not
here,
my wish.
Who is your master? Is he I guess I could probably just make a check rather than being like, oh, I don't know who this figure is, even though I identified the weapon.
Gaze upon me. Gaze upon my glory and see what I destroy. What I keep destroyed. Talking about the massive fucking skeleton.
Did I roll that badly on my religion check?
You rolled a 28.
Oh, okay. So who is this massive skeleton? Do I know that just by looking at it and seeing this?
That would be Barias, the keeper of the dead.
Barias, let me write that down.
A demigod of the humans.
These human gods seem quite frail, he'd say aloud. Look back at everybody. They keep dying.
Frail. Yes.
Is that supposed to be one of them right there?
Indeed, is Barias, keeper of the dead, a human deity.
Can I make a religion check on that name?
Yeah.
Ironically, he is the keeper of his own death. The sword is the keeper of his death. Why do you keep him dead? Is he truly a danger?
That which was here before slew him and used me to keep him that way. Kira, you're familiar with Barias. It's not like a rival god to any pantheon in which you've served because they don't like fish in the same pond. He is the keeper of human dead knowledge, human specifically.
I see. So, if he's here, busy being dead, human keeper of the dead is dead, then who took up his responsibilities?
The mantle is forsaken. The sword answers.
There's just this cool sword that takes responsibility for everything now, huh?
Oh, you can talk.
Yes.
Everyone's going crazy.
I've been communicating with him telepathically. I'm sure he has the power to try to commune with all of us, if you wouldn't mind sharing the message with everyone. Sword of Barias.
It echoes a thought in all of your minds. An image of a beautiful man long, long ago. He has this long black hair with green crystalline eyes. And the image that floods out of your mind replaces, or juxtaposes, I should say, the skeleton that is being pinned to this throne.
R.I.P.
Kanan says, I see.
Rip Bozo.
God damn it, Jesus.
Wait, what did Kanan do? What did you do? What did you do, you little gremlin?
He said Kanan says, I see.
You need to be... Never mind. You need to be kept at bay. This tomfoolery is too
The
much.
mantle is open, you say.
So I could be the ordainer of death. What would think about that? I wish to be some sort of agent of the plane.
What qualifications do you have to be such a thing?
I'm really good at writing contracts and keeping track of things like numbers.
Have you once in your life even handled a single soul?
I have, multitudes of times, actually.
Do tell.
I don't use that repugnant necromancy that what you could even call her a wizard there was. But I have handled souls. Do you not recall the casino?
No, I wasn't there for that.
I've made many a contract with hell, and thus has been severed. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be here right now, would I? I'd be down in hell ruling over the, I believe it was the second circle. He clearly knew what circle it was. He was just saying that to dismiss it, like, oh, no big deal. Like, he just
Only the second circle of hell.
only the second. But yes, I've handled a soul. I've handled my own. Besides, there's also on-the-job training.
Kira just roll their eyes.
Evidently, there was a workplace accident. He gestured at the skeleton.
I'm pretty curious in this book. I'm gonna set Kanan down. Like I'm curious about the effects. Actually, you know what?
Somebody else pick Kanan up before they do something evil.
I'm still in my snake form, so just throw her on my back or something.
I will hand her to Zarn and be like, here, this is your problem now.
What a long body you have.
A lot's changed since you've lost your sight.
I like the idea that Kanan. You ever see that like image of that big long snake and like the little frogs riding the snake? That's Kanan right now. Kanan the frog.
Kanan on the frog.
Basically.
I'm,
So you said you're
I'm-
going to investigate the book?
I'm gonna start with whatever Zarn regurgitated, since it's right here. Just get it over with.
There is surprisingly little to the body. There is no refinements, no jewelry, barely any covering. Now the skin is completely mortified. Snake stomach acid is incredibly strong because it has to neutralize its own venom. So it's, I believe putrefied is the right term.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Yeah.
Petrified.
Complete destruction and like to the point of rotting or something like that. Putrefaction.
Yeah. What you do see left over is the haft of that massive scythe that was thrown into the book, broken off from its blade, and a few shards of that blade with one rather larger shard remaining in the middle. The book has that shard in it still, and it is weeping that black ink-like blood.
So I found the handle, and then the only usable shard is in the book.
Correct.
Does the can I make some sort of check on the handle to see if it's retaining any of its previous properties?
Yep.
Because that seemed to be a pretty powerful artifact, and it just kind of went crunch. What would you what do you want that to be? Arcana, religion, something else? Perception.
It was a religious item, so religion
Oh.
makes sense.
Worst case scenario, hand it over to me and I'll identify it.
It is pretty well kerplunked, but the
Kerplunk.
you have at your disposal with the Covet Syndicate access to an arcane smith, and if you could find some way to recreate the original design or modify it in some way, you are pretty certain you could have what this weapon was once capable of at your disposal again.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna keep this then. Keep a couple of those shards too. I might find a use for them at some point.
Fantastic. The largest is still jutting out of the book
I'm gonna-
itself.
Meander over this way while y'all are having conversation with the sword.
All right, so who wants to go first? Do we want to do the sword? Do we want to like pivot back to the sword, or do we want to keep going on this, Kira?
I just don't want to monopolize too much time because there are other people who haven't had a chance to.
I've been
say
chit-chatting
anything.
with the sword for a while, so if anybody else would like to step in, please don't ruin the sword. I like this sword. I want to strap it to the front of my ship.
You are a terror.
What?
Don't you what me?
It's a sensible thing to do.
Does anybody else have anything they want to do?
Really, usually nothing for the non-magic people to do in these kind of settings.
I
Yeah.
would disagree.
You can always
Yeah.
talk.
You can have a conversation with the sword. You can find more.
Omni's muted. You saying something?
You-
I wonder how long he's been muted for.
Uh-oh.
He thought we were just ignoring him.
Again.
Sorry, landlord. Anyway,
Sorry, not sorry.
all I was saying was, No, it's okay. Honestly, he's just. I think Ashel's just sort of looking at the sword, watching everyone talk to it, just kind of smiling under the mask quietly. He fondly remembers a little bit about being an inanimate object, and he's honestly doesn't feel like bothering the thing. He's very used to, oh, magic sword, tell me, blah, 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 blah. And he's kind of like, yeah, eventually gets tiring for him. He's kind of just like, this thing's doing its job. It doesn't seem to like it. I'm going to leave it be. And he's just sort of watching as everyone's doing their thing. He's kind of happy that this little part of it's mostly over from what he can tell, but he's not sure what's coming next. So I guess he's just sort of trying to look around and assess what is going to come, what needs to happen next.
Okay. Jihan, Natalie?
Oh, I wanted to see what was going to happen to the book that's bleeding. Is it forgetting the contents of its memories?
I mean, yeah, but like, why did you know that? Like, that's exactly what's happening, but like, why did you just immediately know that?
Was that just a fucking shot in the dark there, Shion? Was that just a fucking shot in the dark?
I mean, it is bleeding ink.
The knowledge, Jihan just like, that noise wasn't lawnmowers. It was literally the information of this session being projected into his brain.
What the fuck? Get out of my head.
I feel like you should go play Battleship, Shion, because right now you're like right on point. You were just shot in the dark, perfect landing.
Battleship. That's what you think, not the lottery, but the battleship? That's what you think of? Battleship.
Because unlike one of those two things, one of those things only costs $12 once and it won't ruin the rest of your life.
I mean,
anyway.
You gotta play to win. I'm just...
Yeah, that's what's happening. I have no reason to hide it from you. Yeah, if you think that's what's happening, then...
To be fair, Kanan does Kanan even know that's happening because she can't see the book?
Metaphysically, Kanan has the knowledge, apparently. In this one instance of me allowing metagaming, because I'm just impressed that you fucking guessed it. Like,
she can
so
smell
fast.
the ink.
I can smell you. I like to imagine that, like, you're just like in my mind's eye. You don't even have a mind's eye. You literally can't even see anything at all anymore. It's literally just this black liminal space. Like, there's just nothing.
Kanan has developed aphantasia.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that just really threw me.
That would
yeah.
throw me the fuck off, too. I'd be like...
Bro, the fuck?
Bro read my notes
Session's
that I
over.
didn't even write.
I don't want
They
to
were
play
just in my
D&D. This
head.
game isn't fun anymore.
Kanan, do you want to share that with the rest of your party, or?
Kanan shares it. She says, should probably help the thing. It's bleeding the memories of everyone.
What are you talking about?
If I eat it, then I will gain their memories.
Keep your filthy fangs away from its snake. He says he walked over to it. He's gonna have a mage hand pick it up. I've read the Phyrexian story. I ain't touching no fucking oil. So I'm gonna pick it up with
The
my
book
mage hand.
is pinned.
It's pinned.
By the,
What-
yeah, I was coming over here. I wanted to remove that shard.
Oh.
Bleeding memories? What do you mean it's bleeding? Have you developed?
It's rubbish.
Third
Kaden's lost
sight?
their mind.
Have you developed second sight without your eyes spontaneously?
No, I don't think so.
You certainly lost the first.
Just a
Is
feeling.
it? Does it look like literally the ink from the pages is just draining out of this book?
Yeah.
My man exactly guesses what's happening and says, just a hunch.
Thick in like a vein cut from a stuck animal. It is dribbling down the plinth and running off into the abyss below. There are no more words on these pages.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Should have let me eat it when I had the chance.
Oh yes, eating it would have been so much different.
All that ink would be in my belly, and the memories would be mine.
Can I get a perception check from everybody?
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response. I'm just gonna roll that perception check.
Zarn has an intelligence of 10. She
you
doesn't
sure?
know these things.
Are you sure about that?
Where's perception?
I've actually forgot perception was a
Skills.
skill on this guy.
Yeah.
About to roll that in the. Let me roll that one.
From playing so much Pathfinder.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
Ashwell and Kira, both of you notice that the shelves of books that are built into the mounds upon mounds of calcified bodies here that create structure of where you are standing are also bleeding that ink.
I can't eat all these books. If I just ate a whole person, I'll make room.
Do not eat the books. I'm afraid you can't eat a book and gain knowledge. No wonder you're not an arcane scholar. No, you've probably been eating everything.
Watch it or I'll eat you next, and then I will be an arcane scholar.
Keep
I'll
your
give you a
mouth away
terrible
from him.
heartburn. I'll give you the worst case of heartburn you've ever had in your life.
I'm gonna take part of my robe and I'm gonna try to remove this shard from the book, see if that stops the bleeding.
You wrap some of your robe around the shard, and it does not give at all.
Athletics check.
Pull and pull all you want. The blade refuses to budge, as if it's hungry for something in exchange for what it's drinking from.
Actually, you kind of see Kira make a face like, I have an idea, and it's not a good one.
Looks like cannon.
Yeah, come here, Kanan.
You're the Vaunt.
Come here.
Kira will... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, just Ashwell looks across the table at you as you do it, and you can see his eyes sort of narrow beneath his mask. So then, what do you propose? You're thinking of something.
Kira's gonna drop the robe and wrap their hand around the blade, and you hear a shink. Blood starts to drip down the metal.
Very hungrily, as if the blade was expecting it. It feels like it's before you even really feel your mind telling your hand to come into contact with the blade. It's already biting into your flesh, drinking the blood, which begins to run down its edge into the wound that it is forged.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume I can't pull my hand away now.
Oh no.
Okay.
No. As your blood begins to fill the crevice in the book, you can feel a slip, something behind your own eyes, deep in the recesses of yourself, lets loose, as if the final vestiges of some great calling have been severed by the fate of Blade itself.
Kira lets out a groan of pain and a hiss as this strange sensation of their heads starts to pound, and their knees buckle from the loss of blood.
Ashwell's going to come over and sort of offer an arm to lean on.
Oh, bugger
Kira.
off, he'd say. He walked over.
And be here when she needs you, doofus. Go. And he's going to
My
push you
wife.
towards her.
You two-faced freak.
Crashed that help.
That's my wife. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
That's my wife.
What have you done now?
What if you just said that's what you... Is Kira able to speak or?
Wait a minute. Astral just called me a doofus. He said he looks up.
And you
Fuck
see
you.
Ashwell wiggle his fingers a little bit like a high from leaning over by the chair.
2 souls, twice the stupidity.
All one now, Chief. And we both disliked you anyway.
You can speak, but the blade comes out with you as you kind of clatter to the floor. It seems to be stuck into your hand, refusing to let go, still drinking deep from your veins.
Ow.
Does
Probably
Kanan,
sounds like-
Kanan recognizes this blade, I think.
Yeah, the blade that you can't see.
I guess
I'm
I'm
so sorry,
describing
man.
everything to Kanan as it's happening.
There's just-
Now Kira's collapsed and Font is flipping Ashwell off.
What are you, a fucking stenographer? Like, what?
Sports announcer, play-by-play.
Scratch that from the record.
Alright, I didn't see it. Go on.
You did this to yourself, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you literally just like, I'm gonna puck out my eyes because that's funny.
Clearly, we need to get you an echolocation since lickety split, buddy.
I was gonna start clicking. I was gonna start.
Most of us clicker.
Morse code.
You're okay. Never mind.
Covet Syndicate, everybody.
Kira's they're woozy and having trouble standing up. Fucking thing.
Is it continuing?
Yeah, it's still like they're bleeding and.
What I could do is I could spend 11 minutes identifying it, but you might not have a lot of blood left by the time I'm finished
I
identifying
could
it.
spend 11 minutes. No, we already know it's part of the scythe.
Right.
It's a
Could you-
shard of the scythe.
Could you wait just a moment?
For you to what?
I'm going to see exactly what this thing is doing.
It's drinking my blood. What does it look like?
I can see that. Can I make an intelligence medicine check to see, like, well, I guess it's just, but this would kind of, I mean, be like an arcane check, be like arcana check, some sort of like, is this thing gonna kill her? Like if I don't like do something about it.
You're not sure. You can make a roll.
Sure.
Is it taking her memories? Like it was taking the book's memories?
That's actually a good point.
You would need to make a roll for that too.
I guess I'll make a roll.
You and Jihan are playing like low end characters, but out of character, you're just like, this is exactly what's happening, and I know everything, and I've read Derek's notes thoroughly. I've committed them to memory.
It sounds like my weapon, kind of.
I mean, yeah. Is my
Vaughn,
arcana
you are
check-
positive it is killing Kira, and to be quite honest with you, you are unsure what can be done, if anything, at this point.
Dispel
Kira,
magic.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can attempt to dispel magic, because it is a magic item.
Kira,
Yes.
you can feel it trying to drink everything. It's coming for your very soul.
Fuck. Okay. Does my religion check give me any ideas of what I can do to stop it, other than just cutting off my hand?
Well, there's a big fuck off sentient sword in front of you. Maybe this thing can talk.
Oh, hey, that's actually as in the blade,
Shard.
Mm-hmm.
the shard. You're terribly fucking greedy, aren't you? You've already drank the book and everything else. What more do you want?
I would drink the world if I could.
I think you're a bit too small for that now.
One day I will be big enough to drink the stars of their light.
I don't think that's how weapons work.
Are these your dying words?
You know, You seem to be a powerful thing to be serving such a weak mistress. At least
A
your
bond
previous
was
one.
made.
Was it
A
your
cord
choice?
was cut.
Was it your choice or hers?
Much like now. A choice was leveled to us both.
You're not giving me many choices here, are you?
You may always choose to die.
I've already done that plenty, thanks. I'd rather not do it again.
So be it. You can feel the wound staunch. Your soul tethers firmly once more to your mortal coil. As firmly as it can here, I should say. There is but one thing left.
And what's that? Why'd you stop?
So that you may scribe our name upon the book as first of the dead. And we're going to cut to a break. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back more with Covet Syndicate. Welcome back. Thank you so very much for being here on this Saturday night. I surely do appreciate it. Before we get any further into it, you can get yourself 10% off a DMDM Studios custom dice case by going to ko-fi.com/theshadysale and using code RPGINN at checkout. They are beautiful. They absorb the sunlight and the pink part glows. They hold a full 7 set of dice, and you can put your favorite dice in there for luck. They will be suffused with necromantic power. Check it out. ko-fi.com/theshadysale. Use code RPGIN at checkout. Thank you again to our wonderful sponsors, and let's get right back into it. So,
Yes.
write your name on the book.
Whispers
Whispers the shard.
Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna prompt.
Get out of my head, get.
Kira shakily stands up.
I'm gonna help you up with my 8 in strength.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Thank goodness, because I don't think I could actually lift you.
Kira just sighs, like, oh my god.
I can motivate you and lift you in that way if you'd like.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. Stop touching objects if you don't know what they are.
Kira's gonna like gently push Vaught away, like, go away.
I fall into the portal, never to return.
Bye.
The portal's on the other side of the plinth.
She pushes me so hard.
Yeah, she pushes you into the abyss. Bye, Vaughn.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all in therapy.
Kira obviously doesn't have a writing utensil, so we're gonna improvise. And I'm hoping that the blade will let me unclasp my hand.
Yep.
Okay. Kira's gonna move the blade over to the writing hand, to their left hand. And it's pretty drenched in blood and ink at this point, so.
Yeah.
And take hold of it, use it like a quill. Start writing their name on the page. Who's next?
As soon as you begin carving in your name, you remember the first life that you ever lived. You remember the last life that you lived. And then, one after another, you remember everything in between. The pages in the book begin to flutter open as if a great gust of wind is rushing. It swirls over you, cascading in a multitude of colors and sounds. As all of these lives flash out through these fragmented figments of memory, it all comes collapsing back down. And uneasily, you step back from the book, the blade in hand.
Kira falters and looks like they're gonna fall again.
I will catch you with my 8 in strength.
Oh god, my head is pounding.
More so than usual.
Vaughn. That does not look like the Kira that you know.
Why not?
In fact, now that all of you see them, this does not look like the Kira that any of you know. In fact, Kira, what do you look like now?
I really should have written my own handout for this, and I didn't think about it. So previously, I think Kira had the visage of a winter Eladrin. They're stark white, head to toe, white hair, white skin, everything. Which is no longer the case. They keep their light-colored hair, but now their skin is a deep, slightly iridescent violet. It sort of shifts between indigo and magenta. And their hair has a little bit of a shimmer to it as well. And Kira stands and manages to right themselves and stops, sees their hands are no longer this matte white color, but this little bit of a color shifting violet. What? Did you make a handout?
I did not. I can put it up on stream, though.
Okay.
Sick.
Everybody can see it there.
Oh.
I made new art.
Yeah.
Yee.
So cool.
Looks good.
Oh, I can also just put it in the chat as well.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I like zoomed in as much as I could on the map, but I'm sure I'm still not getting all the details.
It does look pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately after the meme that Nick posted in the chat.
Mhm. Beautiful art. Utterly fantastic.
Thank you.
I like purple.
Thank you, JJ.
It is fantastic.
Very nice.
I like the jewelry a lot. It's nice.
Oh, yeah. It's very, very good. How do you respond to your friend's transformation? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
I was going to say for the art, for those who can, like in the art that could be seen, the blue and gold earrings are the earrings that Vaughn gave her.
Oh.
Aw, that's sweet.
Awesome.
I don't like wholesome stuff. Like makes me react weird. So like my immediate thing is to like make a joke. I'm like, no, Stop. It's okay.
Nope.
It's okay. You can be wholesome for once. It's okay.
You can have a sweet moment.
He was like, I stole them from a kobold. I was like, no. Bomb man does.
It's very. So, how do you react to your friend's transformation, there, folks?
Think that would just get a nod, quiet from Ashwell as he looks across the chamber and sees her changed, and sort of just a recognize behind, like a glint of recognition behind the eyes, like, yes, this will be interesting for you. But he doesn't say anything in particular.
Oh no, did Kira die? She's looking very purple.
You look different there, but you still look lovely.
Kanan, you can't really tell anything's different.
Kanan will walk over and put the hands.
Get your hands off my wife, you little shit. I'll stick something in those eyes of yours. What's left of it?
Have a nose and ears and eyes.
What do you mean I look different?
Have we, I have a mirror. He says he pulled out the mirror like the, don't say anything into it this time, please. He says he hold up the mirror to you.
It's not the same mirror.
It's a scrying mirror. The big mirror is
Oh,
fucking
that's right.
huge.
I have a
Yeah.
scrying mirror.
It's
I
a
don't have that.
fixture of like furniture.
Ball just keeps it in his pocket, like Animal Crossing type shit. He keeps like entire pieces of furniture in his pocket. No, he pulls out the scrying mirror. Here you are.
What the fuck? Kira drops it.
But don't drop that, it's expensive. He says he picked it up. He's like,
I'm uncomfortable.
you look lovely.
I'm uncomfortable.
Give her a pat, like, everyone's going through changes in one way or another. Except for me, apparently. I look the exact same. It says he looked around at the entire group. I look very different.
You write your name in the book and see if anything happens to you.
Maybe I'll sprout horns from my eyes.
Okay, please don't do that. You're just gonna hand the shard to him?
I'm gonna take it. Grab it. Write me name. I'll write my actual name. I'll write my government name.
If you try to write anything other than your name, that means you, your soul. You will either write that name or do nothing.
Oh yeah,
Your
no,
choice.
I am writing Ignatius.
As you,
Is that you though? As a person?
Ignatius. I mean, that's like I said, that is his government name. That's on his social security card.
I think Derek was implying that like who you are as a person,
So
unless I'm wrong.
it's up to him to determine who that is, but that is what I meant.
well, Vaunt knows deep down that he is Ignatius. The most of the reason he goes by Vaunt to begin with is to project from like true name magic, like protect himself from those sorts of things. He's an abjuration wizard. He has a thought for everything.
That's fair. Makes sense.
So yeah, Ignatius, government name. I'm gonna put down my social,
Social security number.
birth certificate.
As you carve your name, you see a despotic realm with dark thunder clouds that coil in wretched shapes down these never-ending spires into darkness down below. You see a realm governed by malice and cruelty. You see a queen happy that she got her way. And when you step back, you look the same. You feel a bit drained. The future that it took from you seems to have satisfied promise of the damned.
Suppose I will further wander the eternities as a vapid soul. Regardless, I am still me. Who's next?
Kanan will write her name into the book, and yeah.
Okay, well, you have elected to return to the land of the living free from the coil of death which bound you. When the blade gave you the choice to persist in death, return to the material plane in the same state that you left it, you chose to sever the ties that bound you before, the deals that you made, the contracts that you made, and any promises that kept you. But to return once more to mortality. You see nothing. You saw the choice before, the name that you were born with versus the one that you took for yourself. And you chose to lay down the shackles of that which bore your previous life so that your new one may take place. I think for the first time in a long time, rather than stepping away from the plinth, you feeling woozy, you actually feel kind of strong. More strong than you have in a long, long while, Kanan. Your cheeks flush with color. Your eyes, unfortunately, restored, but without pupil or iris. You are alive. Well and truly alive.
I can walk again.
I don't never mind.
Lieutenant Dan, you got your legs.
Oh my god.
So does that mean I'm not of the Queen of Crows anymore?
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
You are free to live out your own destiny.
Yeah, I just say see ya in the back of my mind.
For the first time in a long time, nothing answers you back.
I hand the blade to the air to whoever wants to take it.
I guess Zorn will go next. I'll go back into my regular form and go ahead and write out my full name, since the Yuan-Ti culture, when they have certain achievements in their lives or milestones, their name gets longer. So Zarn is now Zarnith. I'll write that in the book.
You telling me you're not holding it with your snake mouth?
I'm a pretty big snake. I think that would be hard to do.
Say it with your whole snake.
Do you write it in Abyssal, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes you a very, very long time to do this. But as the minutes pass of you carving in these runes to spell out your name, you see it stripping something that was inevitable from you. A tyrannic, despotic regime. a layer of the abyss carved out in your own name. When you finally die, you would go on to rule as a lord of demons, ever in agony that you are not the pinnacle of creation. Freeing yourself from this. Your pride severed from you. This horrific inevitability stripped from your future. Once the pages cease their fluttering and the gust-like effect dies down, you too feel a great presence lifted off. No better than Kanan probably does, because Kanan's alive again. You do still feel quite drained, but a clear, or maybe not clear, but at least open future for you to take for yourself.
Let's see. Normally I don't like things being taken from me, but I'm okay with this one.
I'll cut this one some slack.
I suppose I'm next, aren't I?
You're the last. Hurry it up.
All right.
I got places to be.
Let's
things
get it
to
over
do.
with. Ashel rolls his eyes and smirks behind his mask and takes the shard in his hand. He walks up and he scribes along the page what looks like a constellation and the lines that connect it. And he's writing the time that he died through all the time he experienced out of death with his patron and came back as what he is. He just puts a little dot in the last of it.
The moment you finish, it's like a blast off into a color shifting multi-spherical realm. You feel yourself lifted off the ground. To the rest of you, you just see Ashwell kind of like stuck there with the blade in the book. First of the dead, huh? The stars begin to blink one after another. The voice, not overwhelming, reserved, but demanding an answer.
He would cast his gaze upward. Yeah. What a kick, huh? Not what I planned.
You realize that means that I have to give some part of myself, don't you?
I'm sorry.
I guess we're invested now. The world shifts and you slam back to your feet. A bit shaken. Not nauseous, but dizzy. You kind of stumble back from the book.
All right. It's done. Now let's get the hell out of here. I've had my fun.
The portal stands before the five of you.
Well, I'm no conservationist, nor am I a transmuter. But considering the last time we stepped through a portal so grandiose and with such great meaning, I nearly got everyone killed, including Ashwell, who did in fact die. I believe I should be the first to step through.
Be my guest.
Sorry, I just imagine you being this giant snake and just like talking with your own voice. It's just really great image. Just like, be my guest. Just
Very Muppet-like. Just Jim Henson monster.
be my guest. Lana's going to step through first because, well, off I go. Wizard time.
Ashwell will follow.
I guess I would grab Kanan and jump.
Fucking muted.
Oh, we've all been there tonight.
Sorry.
I was just going to say that Kira is going to reclaim the shard and follow right directly after Vaunt.
Share the Lord.
Kanan goes with Zarn.
You don't even know what's happening. You just feel us
Yeah.
flying through the air.
You're her seeing eye, Zarn.
I can see what's happening here. Sorry, I can't see what's happening here.
So everyone has gone through. And one by one, you slowly wake up. Your eyes. Well, god damn it.
Some of your eyes, sorry.
Have to be inclusive. Your eyes and senses slowly fading back in.
It's not a universal experience, Derek.
Upside down, hanging suspended over a slowly churning pool of green liquid. You hang by your legs in a tree. There are many other bodies in this tree, hanging suspended by their legs or by their necks.
Oh, this
Fuck,
is the
we're-
tree that we saw through the window, huh?
Yeah.
No. Fuck, we're in a hanging tree.
I know exactly where we are, guys.
I want to do an athletics check to do a sit up in the air and pull myself up onto the branch.
I genuinely thought you were just gonna do an athletics check to do a sit up just to flex.
Sarge just starts
can't
running
alive,
around.
baby!
Fucking idiot. But you can't do this, yeah, baby. Spawn just cries.
Ball in shambles.
I can move the world, but I can't move my upper body.
Oh my god.
Such a good line. I want that on like a sticker, a meme, or something.
I can't
Oh yeah,
sit
somebody
up, I'm
clip
too
that so I'll
powerful.
remember. I'll make merch out of that. That's great.
I can move the world, but I can't move my upper body.
Yeah, Zarn, absolutely. So first thing back in the real world, your heart slowly beating as it always is, pumps blood out into your extremities, and you slowly feel the good burn. Like, oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
good to be alive.
Oh, I missed that.
And you have successfully done your sit up in the midair, I guess.
Good. God knows how many leg days I've missed while we were gone.
So I'm assuming you're
Yeah,
going
especially
somewhere with
considering
that.
you're a snake.
Yeah, I pull myself up onto the branch and untie myself, and then I start.
Okay, hold up.
pull-
So you pull yourself up onto the branch. Give me a
Yeah.
perception check. Go on.
Oh, all's clear, guys. Nothing to worry about. I'm gonna pull Kanan up and start on. Well, I'll pull Ashwell up first and start untying him.
Because Ashwell can help Caden.
I like the idea. Like you're trying to like get Kanan, like help them like set up into the tree, and you like grab their eye sockets like a bowling ball, and you like lift them up like that.
No, Kanan has eyeballs now. Kanan has eyeballs now. She just has
You
no
don't
pupils
need
or
'em.
irises. Yeah, she just has no pupils or irises.
You don't need them. You want me to like paint little irises and pupils on there for you?
Stop! Oh my god.
Oh my god. I feel like Ashel would accept it, and he would be taken in the scenery, looking around, trying to find. Like he'd realize we're in the hanging tree, but like he's looking for what put us in the hanging tree. Oh, it might be
Roll a perception
around
check.
us still. All right.
You know, I always expected to end up here. In my youth, I was called a witch.
Kira's gonna size.
You see a dead courtyard. I mean, there's literally nothing going on over here. There's the fountains here that very, very slowly churn up more of this poisoned water through the wrecked stonework, which causes a slow slosh at the edge as it ever so slowly gets a little bit bigger of a sloshy spotty over here. But there's a door to your north, a window to your northeast, and to your east there is another door. You know that from what you've seen of the castle, the north is into the foyer, which is not too far from where you guys got ganked, and then to the left is the castle's living quarters, which you still remember that you guys haven't. There's still other stuff over there.
Yeah, we didn't finish that branch.
That's fair. So Ashel would accept your hand and slowly pull himself up till he sort of knees around a tree branch, and he looks around. Ah. Well then, that's nice. Almost kind of back where we were, to a degree. Fortunately, a little far away and above poison water, but well. He just sort of gestures out to the cliffside where there's a whole ocean of this shit.
I do mean to pose a question, but I would rather not be left hanging, he says. He gestured to the rope.
All the blood's rushing to your head, Vaughn. It's very uncomfortable for
I
you.
wish it would normally rush to my
Sorry.
head when I need to think.
Sarn just looks at Ashwell and goes, "You know, we could just leave him here."
I'd
No.
appreciate it if you didn't leave me.
Just
Oh, no,
because
we'll
I
take-
cannot crunch doesn't mean I cannot kill you from here!
Just keep it down. I don't know what put us here yet, and Ashwell's going to start trying to help the other ones up as well.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm not going to have you guys roll for that. You are strong and skilled enough. You've been adventurers for a while now. You know what you're doing. Can
It
I
would be
get
funny if we fumbled.
perception checks from you? Kanan, Vaunt, and Kira. Kanan, I'm going to make yours with disadvantage, unfortunately.
Can Kanan try to smell?
Unfortunately, that's not going to fix anything here.
I think I grabbed it. Let's...
So, bad news is only one person succeeded. The good news is they got a natural 20, which resulted in a total of 30.
Nice.
That ain't me. Holy shit. I have a +3.
That's gotta be me.
Yep. Kira,
Yeah!
as you are being pulled up, you see the branch right below you, with a couple of the bodies hanging off of it, beginning to stir.
Oh, God, let's just get the fuck out of here. This thing's alive.
Too late. Roll initiative.
No, it's a tree prediction. No, it's going to swap our life goals for 13.
What?
Tree of Perdition. You were playing during Innistrad. You don't remember Tree of Perdition?
No.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna play that card against you, and you're gonna hate me forever.
Okay, that's fair.
It literally swaps its toughness, which is 13, with somebody's life
Goddamn.
total.
Oof.
Yeah, I played just Phobia with that.
That's mean.
It's amazing. When I roll initiative, and when it gets to my turn, I have something cool to tell you,
So
Derek, about this tree.
What's up? Somebody's asking a question. Or were you asking where you
Yeah,
went?
I was just thinking.
Oops.
I'm buried beneath the tree.
Oh no.
In the tree? Part of the tree.
Part of the tree.
We are the tree now.
So my initiative's gonna have a +5, Derek.
Okay.
Yeah, you rolled strength check. Oh.
Soft 20. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to fix my core stats and
Yeah.
Yep. He was fighting me, so unfortunately, Kira is having to roll off of D&D Beyond until we can get that fixed. Which, I don't know, might just be when we get over to Foundry and Pathfinder. So we'll see.
it's not a big deal. It's just if you guys hear me say like this is a modifier to it different than what I have, it's because I still have my old cleric sheet,
Yeah.
and I'm referencing from D&D Beyond. So
Yeah.
I'm not just like cheating or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's
Just basically going to be
cheating.
using
Cheating.
FGU as the dice roller and then telling me what the modifier is for the result.
Hella fair. No worries.
But yeah, the tree begins awakening, and the people that are suspended from it do as well.
Oh,
They
God.
are reaching up for you while you are getting up into the boughs of this awakening and angy gallows tree. Everybody has rolled initiative, correct?
Yup.
So,
Yep.
Welcome back to the land of the living. Let's rock. Kira, you're first.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Question number 1: do we have any of our gear, or are we just naked?
we had it all
You
with
have-
us.
All of your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. In that case, fuck. I don't technically have a spell focus because my spell focus was for my deity.
You can borrow one of mine. I have plenty.
me.
Oh, blade. Okay, blade. I will use the blade. Let me see. I'm gonna use my shadow touch feat because I never get to use this, and I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Ooh.
Fantastic. All right, so, invisible. Bop. Invisible on you. Okay. What does it look like when you do that? Keep in mind you are up in the boughs of this tree now. All of you are.
Yes. Kira fishes around in their waistband of their soiled robes and finds the blade, and they just kind of have like the realization as they share that thought, and there's this little like ethereal gust of wind, like when you see a like a ghost just dissolve and it's going to disappear.
Sick. Is that your turn?
I like to use some of my movement to climb down from the tree, so it's not inside the tree.
Okay.
Is that going to require a check, or can I just use half my movement to climb?
Let me see if the it might say something on the character sheet or the NPC stat block about climbing the tree. No, it doesn't. So I'm going to say that you can do it at half your movement speed.
Okay. So what's gonna happen is Kira's going. they are no longer an Eladrin. They are a drow now. So she's going to try to use her face step to try to get away from this tree and regain footing. And y'all just kind of hear like a oof and a thunk as she hits a lower bough on the tree. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Vaughn, get down here and help me.
A bit preoccupied, he's just like slowly spinning around.
Get down here, so help me God, I'm going to wring your neck. And I'm gonna use Charge Bardic Inspiration as my bonus action.
Okay.
I can't help but feel it's safer up here.
That's gonna be a 7. This is going to be me using my Tales from Beyond. Tales from Another Life. This will be Tale of the Dragon. This is fitting, considering how
Yeah, I
angry
was just
Kira
thinking about
is
that.
right now.
Oh, I was thinking about how it's fitting about like your son is a dragon.
Well, yeah, the effect is fitting. I'm targeting Vaunt because she's yelling at Vaunt. The target sees fire from the mouth of a 30-foot cone. Each creature in the area has to make a dex save, taking fire damage equal to 4 rolls of your Bardic Inspiration die on a failed save or half on a successful one. So,
Wait, I'm spitting the fire?
yeah.
So I make the rolls.
No, I make the roll. Oh, wait. It doesn't... Each creature... I guess you make the roll.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So how many,
It's gonna
What
be
do I roll here?
It's gonna be 4d10.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I want to direct it in such a way where I'm actually hitting the tree.
Okay, cool.
Because
Yeah. Make a dexterity tree save.
30 trees.
Dexterity.
Set the tree we're all in on fire. That's
so that is a 16.
Keenan's level thinking.
Wait, what else am I supposed to do with it?
It is randomized.
So that is a 16. Oh wait, that was a Constitution. My bad. That's the wrong save.
Dex save? From a tree?
13.
I was gonna say I couldn't imagine it'd be very good. It's a fucking tree.
Yeah.
So how many
My-
die of this, Elise?
My spell saves is 17, and it's gonna be 4d10.
Nice.
Oh, your Bardic Inspiration to D10. Jesus.
Yeah, level 11
Ah,
bard.
Damage. That's a fucking pissing amount of damage.
Okay.
Damn it.
So what does it look like when you guys do this team move?
Vaughn
So
feels like he
Kira's-
has really bad indigestion, I imagine.
Kira's kind of invisible, but for the purpose of narration, they're kind of hanging from a lower bough, scrambling to get back up on it, and with one hand, they're just like pointing at Vaunt, yelling at him.
Does Vaughn just like spit the fire like a dragon?
Yes. Tail of the Dragon.
Okay, yeah, he's literally just big burst of fire, and he doesn't even realize what's happening. So like the damage is kind of limited, but he does like turn towards the tree to like breathe on it, and he like coughs and hacks, and there's like pillars of smoke coming from his nose and like his ears.
The damage hits the tree and a few of the zombies. However, the tree being saturated in this gunk for so long, this poisonous water substance, it seems to have imbued it with some measure of fire resistance. It does not catch fire.
No.
So it's just soggy.
Very. Waterlogged, that's a good word.
I prefer the word soggy.
Sorry. What is it? Like a fucking biscuit?
Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, that's action, movement, bonus action. Yes.
Okie dokie. Ashwell.
Okay, so Ashwell, sort of where he is on top of the tree, seeing a number of the bodies stirring, and the bodies are all hanging from ropes, right?
Yeah, they're kind of useless right now.
Okay, it's really more of a when the bodies So do these corpses look like they're going to start like climbing up the ropes towards us, or are they just kind of like hanging there like, oh?
If they had the
and
strength, they
tree's
would
moving?
be. They're certainly reaching up for you, but they do not seem to have the power or strength to do so. They're like upside down, trying to like right themselves, but they can't. They're too rigid.
All right.
They don't follow Zarn's exercise plan.
Yeah. They have no flexibility, unfortunately.
Soren's gonna be a fitness guru by the end of the campaign.
I feel like Ashwell would hold his hand out, and the blade would slowly push out into his grip, and he's going to try to cut down a number of the bodies within reach. Just try to solve that problem in advance before it becomes more of a bigger issue. And so he's going to make an attack roll and try to hack through a couple of the ropes trying to hold them up.
Okay. I'm not even going to ask for attack rolls. How many attacks
Yeah.
can you make in a turn?
I can make up to 2. So
Okay, I'll say that you can do like probably the 3 closest to you.
Okay. So he would just take the blade and just whack, and as he swings, there's a soft hum as the blade goes through the air. Then he would just watch as they see if they fall down. Yeah. Not that I mind it, but I recommend we get these bodies out of the tree before they become a more pressing matter than even the tree itself. And yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna keep it easy. Standard action, no bonus action. Just doing the choppies.
Okay. Zarn, it is your turn.
I am way ahead of you on that, Ashwell.
Press
I'm
the
going to
advantage.
use my weapon to start hacking away at one of the limbs that the zombies are hanging from.
Is it the one that you're sitting on? Because that would be funny.
I mean, if I stand back against the base of the tree and start hacking directly in front of me, I won't fall.
Which one are you using? Which weapon?
I will use my Emperor's Blade thing.
Okay. Thank you, Dylan, for the advantage.
No, thanks, boss.
Oh, that's a hit.
Appreciate you. Good to see you.
Very nice to see you, buddy. Thank you.
Hope you're looking gorgeous today, as always.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll one of those to see if they're higher. Alright, go ahead and
3 more
replace
points
the
of damage.
15. Yeah.
Right.
Do I successfully hack off one of the branches?
Yeah, I'll say that you actually did.
Neat.
Righteous.
Yeah, righteous.
Goodbye, zombies.
You see that there's like 6 branches that are like really sticking out, and you just cut one of those off. And I'll say it's the one that's holding. Well, no, that one will be over here. It'll be here. Those zombies fall off with the branch.
And then Sarn just starts flexing. That's the end of my turn.
Oh, yeah.
She's just happy to be alive again.
I'm happy to be
Alright.
here.
Very good. Kanan, to you.
Kanan's gonna crawl over to the. She got helped up, right?
Yeah.
So I guess she'd crawl like towards the tree, and
You're in the tree right now, like in the tree's
so-
branches.
so can I attack it?
Yeah,
All right. I'll use my side.
depending on what spell you're using. Okay, I'll say that if you're going to be making a melee attack, yeah, you can do that.
All right. I attack the tree.
Give it to him.
Come up.
Dead man walking.
Dead tree walking.
See, if anyone's gonna hack off the limb they're standing on, it's gonna be Kanan.
And then with my sorcery, I will cast Mirror Image, my favorite spell.
One of the few you can still cast, as a matter of fact.
Very good. All right, folks. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
The tree groans as its roots begin to upend themselves from the courtyard. It unshackles as it loses one of its branches. Enraged, it snaps forward, ready to give you all the business. And
Made it mad.
stick around, folks, because we'll see that in just a few minutes after we get back with more Covet Syndicate. Very much for waiting. I surely do appreciate it. Hope you're having a spectacular Saturday. It is time for me to make a bunch of attack rolls. So I would have been making 6, but Natalie knocked one of the tree's branches off. So I'm going to attack 5 times.
You're welcome, guys.
Nice.
Like Red was just saying, think outside the box.
I crit on you.
So think outside the belt.
Oh, you crit your wife.
I crit my wife.
All
Wait.
as it should be.
And you are grappled.
No. You can't grapple me. I'm too
too powerful.
slippery. I'm like a snake. I just slither on out.
So, you chop down one branch, another right beside you just like smacks up, grabs you, and just like wraps itself around your neck and is just like holding you in place as other parts of the tree seem to like kind of splinter in this like very wet, moist wood and just soak up your legs into it before reforming around you.
Ew.
Next one. It's got 5 attacks, so everybody gets one. Oh, what's your? I did roll a natural 20 and a natural 19, so Kira, I'm going to be hitting you. I'm going to assume that even though your new armor class might be different from what your normal armor class is on this character sheet, natural 20 or a natural 19, if
She's
probably going to
invisible.
hit.
She's invisible.
Yeah, it's
I
got
am
tremor
invi-
sense 60
I am.
feet.
I
Oh,
figured
no.
since I was in the tree, it would still be
Yeah.
able to hit me. Yeah, no, my armor class has actually gone down, so my AC is now 15.
Okay, well that's fair. I don't know why it was rolling 2 dice there. Oh, right, because
Disadvantage. 'Cause
Yeah.
she's invisible.
The rules as written are fucking stupid because they would say that the invisibility would still be there but tremor sense is supposed to negate that. Fuck, Jeremy Crawford, please make it make sense. I'm just gonna fucking roll regular damage.
I do have an interesting question.
What's that?
So
Make
my
a
weapon
dexterity
is
saving throw, by the way. Elise, what's up? What's up? Good.
okay. So since my item, my staff had no charges, but we died.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
It's been Hey, you don't know how long it's been, but you do know that your staff is recharged.
That's all I needed to know.
All of you, if you had magic items that were out of charges or any daily abilities, they have been recharged as if you had just taken a full long rest.
I
Including spell
turn
slots.
into a snake again.
Spell slots.
Yep.
It's like the WWE announcer, just like, oh, he's like flinking back in his chair in ecstasy, it just falls over.
A 24 is absolutely going to pass.
I fucking hope.
Yeah, so you are not restrained. Grappled and restrained, excuse me. Okay, next attack. Coming at Vaughn. That's a natural 2, so that is going to miss.
You can't hit me, I'm too powerful.
You motherfucker.
Gotta make the inside joke, bro.
No, that's good. That's good shit. It's just being wielded against me. Ashwell, you do get hit. You do pass your saving throw, however, and you are not restrained.
Fuck yeah.
And Kanan, sucks to be you, bud, because you're getting hit with advantage here.
You can try, dude. I don't know.
Damn.
Oh shit! I hit a mirror image.
Trying to go out on a limb here and say that that's the only thing that kept you from getting hit.
Yeah, definitely.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Bop.
I'm really glad I didn't laugh with that in my mouth. I can't imagine how painful hot chocolate is coming
That's
out
what
of your
she
mouth.
I was, god damn it, I was, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. All right, Vaughn's turn.
Well, when in doubt, I'm going to cast Fireball centered on myself.
Good idea, dude.
Thanks, pal.
Stop
I
it.
knew you'd like that.
Move away. I'm stuck here. Why
left
do
me
I
in
have
this
to be
tree.
next to Vaughn?
You left me in this tree. Why did it have to be Vaughn?
I should have just cut the rope and let you fall into
You
the
could just push him out.
No, let me see what I can actually
Wait,
do.
I think I can reach.
You keep complaining, I will Fireball centered on you.
I
Alright.
can survive that.
Would
Can you survive the shame?
And burning you feel at this shade. Trying to think what I can do to this tree. Reasonably speaking.
Banish the tree.
It belongs here.
Yeah, but it'll give
So
us
do we. I
Yeah,
choose us.
it'll give us a minute to get out and get oriented.
Well, okay, so here's another interesting question for Derek here.
Mhm.
Considering that those spells from the Codex, do I just have them permanently committed to memory and they're part of my prepared spell slots all the time, or do I have to prepare them?
You can prepare them. You have committed them to memory into your spellbook.
Well, I currently do not have them prepared, so. No banishment
If you
from
have
you right now.
been able to cast them, then you have them. I'm going to let you have prepared what spells you wanted to have prepared.
I definitely would have prepared a banishment over a summon greater demon, because summon greater demon isn't really going to help me right now.
Did you, the wizard, not prepare your spells again?
To be fair, there wasn't like a clear point where there was a long rest, so I actually didn't know I needed to. So
I should have
my
probably said something when we cut to break. That's my
no,
bad.
it's all right. No, it's good. Wizards have a lot of things to remember. Okay, let me go to the preparation. I'm going to go ahead and have the thing make a charisma saving throw, however. I'm going to try to find that and drag and drop it. I actually no longer have banishment in my spellbook because I've lost the codex.
Like, we can look at the item and just transcribe it over.
That's fine. I know what banishment does, though, if you wanted to make the charisma save.
Sure. I already have its stat block pulled up.
I can't wait to fall to the ground, take damage, and then end concentration immediately.
It rolls an 3. Man's got no riz.
Sins and City is a mania.
No, seriously, it has a charisma score of 0.
Shouldn't it be dead then if it has a charisma score of 0?
No,
It is
I think
dead.
Heroes.
Oh,
Well, it's an
you got me
undead.
there. I didn't think about that.
Counterpoint. It's a zombie tree. So Vaughn's just gonna like, God damn it! I am autistic. I know I am because my first answer is gonna go think, and like a fucking.
Oh my god.
No, Vaughn is genuinely like pining through his mind, like I know that spell, I know it, I committed it to memory, and he's gonna like mutter and sputter a bunch of like arcane words, and he's gonna like draw in the air. That's it. Be gone. And I'm gonna unceremoniously fall into the mud.
Everybody, make Constitution saving throws.
Oh crap,
You
dude.
said this is poison.
It did.
You'll be fine. You're a snake.
That's
She'll
what I'm
be
saying.
fine.
Me, on the other hand, I'm gonna look
Yeah.
like Two-Face by the time this is done.
I do like a flip through the air and land on my feet all cool like a superhero.
We also get your charisma mod to our saves.
It's true.
The 4.
Because Zarin does have the Riz.
I do.
Kira, you can use the advantage from the chat.
Yeah, we do
Alright.
have floating around.
Can I get a Constitution saving throw from Ashwell and Kanan? Oh, I
Oh,
got
yeah.
it. Yeah, Kanan's there already.
When I take damage from the poison, can I hellish rebuke?
Maybe Ashwell.
I think Ashwell might need it.
You may not. Ashwell, you might take that if you want it.
Oh God, the advantage. Yeah. I
I
think
was
I got
answering
another
Rhodes'
one
question
earlier too.
I think I will.
Can I hellish rebuke?
Oh, you no more. I'm taking it. If I'm gonna die again, I'm gonna die again. It is what it is. It's in the cards.
GM's
Can
curse.
I
You
try
run a
and
game,
catch him?
you're in one.
No, you're on opposite sides of the tree when it popped out.
Sarn is super fast.
So everybody is taking
Ignore it.
3d8 poison damage. Zarn, obviously, I know you're taking nothing. Those of you who passed, which was a 15, so that is everybody except for Ashwell, are taking half.
God.
So I need to succeed on a concentration check to make
Warcaster.
sure I keep banishment. Yeah, I have
That is
Warcaster.
correct.
I need to do
I
that.
also have Warcaster, so that'll be.
A dreadlord grants their strength. Men their broken in flesh.
Oh, a cure wounds to Ashwell. That's very sweet of you.
I maintain my banishment.
Pog.
Pog and
The
dude.
tree stays nowhere.
Yes.
Stays nowhere, man.
Man, game over, man. Game over.
Is this swamp water or is this poison?
This is the swamp poison water itself. Like the
Thank
same
you.
Shit out there. Like I'm saying, it is the same shit.
Is this the swamp or is this the water? It's the swamp water.
It's the same. It's the same.
Is the swamp water poisonous? Is what
It's
I'm
the-
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, that's why we're
That's
taking
poop.
it.
It's
Poop room.
It's not just
Okay,
poisonous.
okay.
It's acidic.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. Something. Okay. We're on the far. Oh, okay. I know where we are. Okay.
I say we all run to this door over to the right.
Which one?
Oh, it's
The
still
one
my
to the
turn.
right?
What am I doing? That was a Magic the Gathering moment. You know when like one thing happens and then there's a bunch of shit and you forget whose turn it is? That's what happened right there.
There's a door to the north too. I don't know that.
You know what you should do? Just to make him suffer, you should take sight off of his token so he can't. See shit.
That's fucking awful.
Everybody gets to behold this beautiful map I made except for Jihan.
I can't see nothing, dude.
That's your shit, bro.
We need to get you like tremor sense or something, buddy. This is gonna be so bad. I'm so sorry, Derek.
I'm just kidding. It's funny. No, not. It's funny to be blind. It's funny that my friend willingly gave up sight in a game that is so utterly reliant on sight, and now he immediately has to pay the consequences of it. That's what's funny. My friend is suffering. That's what's funny.
Little old seasoning or schadenfreude right there. That's good. There's a door to the north. Never mind. It's that immediate realization.
I
It's so
forgot to do that
good.
cure wounds on Ashwell. That is 26 hit points back to Ashwell. You are back
Aw,
at 6
thank
wounds
you.
taken.
When I land, Derek, how far of a fall is it?
It's like 20 feet up. I'm not really too worried about the fall damage as much as I'm the acid damage.
Yeah, you're
The
splashing.
poison. The poison.
I was gonna say
yeah,
there's
you're
like
splashing.
liquid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I upright?
You're on your butt or back, I guess.
Freddy
Did you combine those
Blumenbud.
words?
Yeah, I did. Fuck
Yeah, I
you.
did that
You know
shit.
what?
Dumb.
Fuck you. Everybody roll a deck save to see if you landed on your feet or not. This is Red's fault. You should all know it.
Thanks, Red. Thanks.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Ryan.
Nick.
You're welcome. I'm happy to help.
God damn it.
This is what I get for being a rules lawyer.
Sweet karma.
DC
I
10.
didn't deserve this, but you
DC 10! You didn't have to run. You didn't even have to say that out loud. You just had to make me feel that.
Everyone passes but you, because
I didn't.
you all get my. No, you get the thing. For
No,
beating
no,
Paladin,
Ashwell.
right?
If I said it at the
Ashwell
lowest
failed.
DC, it would have been a failure. I'm sorry. You know,
Yeah.
I
that was
thought you
already
guys got the +4 for one of my abilities.
Oh yeah, Ashwell does.
Alright, I'm gonna use half of my stupid fucking movement to stand my stupid fucking self up. I'm gonna fucking splash. I'm like that fucking kid that's trying to be cool and he's like trying to jump off the diving board and smacks it on the way down. Okay.
So I did somehow pass because of the +4, and that pushed me over the DC.
Yeah.
Is this little stone next to zombie number 1? Is that little thing of stone? Is that out of this poison then?
What's?
Let me
Oh
move.
no,
Okay, so, like,
no.
right-
The
right
fountains
here.
are broken and like they're submerged in the poison water. Yeah.
Okay, so there's no like reasonable place to like actually climb to.
Can we use the
better
zombies as
start
stepping
schmooving, though.
stones, the ones that are in
No.
the poison?
We can have Zarn turn into a snake again, and we can
Nick-
walk across
Nick, if-
like a bridge.
Above the table, because I know you don't have any movement. Hey,
What?
wait a minute. I was going to say above the table because I know you don't have any mobility. I can get you and I out of the poison.
I'm gonna move here instead. I have faith in me. You may not, but I have faith in me.
You are something else.
Derek, since I fell so elegantly, can I just like fall over here?
No. No problem. You don't even know where you are.
Can I land where I want to land? Where do you want to land?
Safe over here,
that-
out of
that
the
land
water,
sounds-
25 feet away.
Yeah, that land
Can I make a
sounds safer.
persuasion check for it to throw me like to a safe spot before I banish it to this fucking realm of nothing?
Oh my god.
It's in the tree realm.
You know, one of these days you're gonna banish something and it's just gonna stay there and look at you like, yeah, I'm home. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, no, that's not how banishment works actually.
I know, I'm being
Put it into
facetious.
pocket dimension, and you
Yeah.
can keep it there for up to a minute
He's
before it.
being facetious.
Yeah.
I don't like that word, so I'm not even gonna
I love
acknowledge
that
it.
word. It's so good.
Facetious.
Facetus.
I hate facetious.
Facetus. Like facet. It's facetious. Like it's a stupid way
That's
to
why-
pronounce the
yeah,
word because that's not how you say
facetious.
that word.
That's how
It's
it's
facetious.
pronounced.
I know.
It's
Well, that's how
English.
it's spelled. It's like facet, like
Facet.
multifaceted. But you
Oh my
pronounce it
god, I didn't mean
facetious.
to start this. Let's keep
Facetious.
going.
Anyway,
Omni was being a little bit facetious. It's okay. We can move on. We have fun here at the Covet Syndicate.
I think it's all right to have fun here. You know, I think that's okay.
Yeah, I just fell face down in a puddle of fucking like microbe eating bacteria.
water.
I'm fine. Like,
You definitely have like Giardia or something now.
You'll hear like all those stories as a kid about those flesh-eating bacteria and lakes and stuff like that.
yeah, that's what Vaughn has now.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
Well, that's my whole turn, by the way.
oh, you guys are
Yeah, I figured.
I wanted to clarify.
you're attacking me.
Yeah.
these are attacking.
So this first zombie over here rushes forward and tries to and just like claws through one of the mirror images. Then it looks to the other one, tries to claw through that, and then that disappears, and then it like looks at you.
Oh crap!
Number 10 over here is going
Ashwell-
to.
Ashwell actually fucked us. He liberated the zombies from the tree.
No, they're all free now.
Oh, okay.
They would have.
Yeah, I only
They
got
would've fallen
down
even if I
3. You
managed.
can't hold me. You can't hold me responsible for fucking 9 of these things. That's
Okay,
not
so
my fault.
they're technically counted as separate entities. Is that
To be
how-
fair, I can hold you responsible for everything that has happened up until this point.
No, you can't because you don't know about it. Fuck off. Anyway,
I can do it out of character, you fuck. Nothing's stopping me from being spiteful out of character. When I
Oh,
find
that was
out in
max
character,
damage. Ow, sorry, Katie.
Oh, that's spicy.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna learn different
Just
methods
whacking
to find
poor
out.
Kanan like a pinata right now.
Would you have been able to shield a 23?
No.
Okay. I forgot to roll with advantage anyway.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
just
can.
beating the. You can shield that one. You want to shield that
Yeah, I shield that one.
one? Okay. This
I didn't see
Zambi,
it coming. I didn't see it coming, but after the first hit, I was like, I should shield.
Yeah,
I
no, that's
should
fair.
put my
That makes
shield
sense.
up.
Coming. Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely. The first hit like kind of rocks you, and then the second one does not get through because you shield. Now comes a third guy.
Let me throw it up first.
Oh, I forgot to roll with advantage.
Where did my shield go? Lost it.
God damn it.
And second attack because I forgot to roll with advantage on the first one. 2 19s. I'm gonna guess that a 25 is gonna hit through your shield.
Oh yeah, you got me good.
Gotcha.
You got me.
Only shielding in one direction. You get flanked from the side. Your adjustment to life. Not a pleasant one at all, dude. Not a pleasant one at all. I am sorry to tell you.
Poor Kanan can't see, so she just went from being dead to being in a tree to now just getting whacked by forces she can't see.
Damn it, dude.
19 to hit you, Kira.
Ow.
And that is going to be 17 damage. And then second
Ow.
attack.
I can technically use my
That one.
reaction if we absolutely need it. I mean, I'm not counterspelling any fucking zombies, so I guess I should use my.
I forgot to roll my other.
Let me project my ward. I'm gonna block some damage here.
Okay, it was 17 damage. So you can just subtract that from your ward.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, okay. I guess I rolled a con save for no reason then.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody else has had to make the con save. I don't know why you were making a con save.
It was to maintain concentration on invisibility.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't realize. Okay, that's. Thank you
I
for
was
being
just
honest.
doing it for the hell of it.
Doug, is this
thank
tree
you
a
for being
homebrew?
honest, because you could have gotten away with that.
Is this tree a homebrew creature you made?
I believe so.
That's funny because you can ask Elise
Maybe
this.
not.
I actually made the exact same homebrew creature.
Yeah,
I literally
he
made
did.
a living hanging tree.
He
that is
ran
actually something I did.
he ran a one shot for my birthday a few years ago, and this was the creature that we fought.
Yeah.
This
It
is
was
actually
terrifying.
not, but I have made a tree like this. The tree that I made was the first tree that you guys fought in the depths of Andrayan. So
Fuck yeah.
yeah, this one.
I made it to
no.
where the tree could literally swing the corpses and use them as bludgeons.
Oh, that's fucking sick, bro.
I
love
think he
that.
also had like a root entanglement mechanic too.
He did. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. So that is one Zambi after Kira. Number 5 is also after Kira. So natural 2, which is an 8 total.
Or any of these zombies my hobgoblin boys?
no.
Not
No.
not hobgoblin.
No, they look
Okay.
like people in the middle of deformation into misbegotten.
Gotcha.
Yo, interesting.
So does a 14 hit you?
No, my AC is 15.
Okay. Number 6 coming for Zorn.
Come at me.
Come
Ready
at me,
for
I'll
something.
That is not a hit, and that is not a hit either. Number 7. That is a 22.
That hits.
6 damage, and oh shit, that is a 25. Oof. 1 second. Boop. I have to re-roll those attack rolls that hit you because I still had you toggled as restrained, so I'm going to give you those hit points back.
Oh, thank you.
My bad. I forgot to take that off of you when you got when the tree got bamboozled.
Bamboozled. I cast bamboozle.
Thank you for the word, by the way, Nick.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
They do not hit. So number 8 is gonna kind of crowd around you, Zarn, and try and hit you.
Just
And
ducking, dodging.
that is a hit.
Oh, can't dodge them all though.
Eventually, you get a little bit overwhelmed, and it's unpleasant. Number 9 is gonna crowd in here on Vaunt.
Kill me. Go on. I dare you. Don't actually though. I'm sorry.
Ooh, good damage. 19 damage.
Oh, yeah, that eats the rest of my shield and then some.
And then a miss. And then, let's see. Ashwell, you're gonna get got.
It's fair.
They're crowding you on both sides. That's one hit. And oh, sheesh, that's another hit.
You know, in Pathfinder, only certain people get opportunity attacks, but more often than not, you can have some type of reaction in one way or another, even if it's not an opportunity attack. In D&D, if you just don't have a reaction, you don't have a reaction. Like, it's really frustrating.
Yeah.
'Cause bards do not have reactions.
You have mediocre one. I think bards can get hellish rebuke, but that's like.
Alright, enough of this. Come here.
I'm not here.
You're
Instead,
gonna
he's
get
just like
yoinked?
spitting out this fucking acidic one.
You're gonna get yoinked. I'm gonna cast Dimension Door. And put us over here. Actually, I'll put us, like, in the middle. So you can fix that if you need to.
Yeah, oh, that's fine. Just leave us, the rest of us here to fight off the zombies.
Oh, I didn't think that'd work. Okay, what are you doing? Just get Kanan and get over here.
Yes. An advantageous position.
Yeah, I did say I was yoinking Vaunt.
I've been yoinked.
One. Yeah, just one.
Here I am.
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna save my other bardic inspirations.
Okay. Trying to find where I have this thing. I think it's
Jesus Christ.
No.
really? Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I was muted again. That's annoying.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
So, looking at this situation we're in, that's a lot of damage we're looking at down there. I'm just trying to see if I can find where is my child? Where's the baby? There we go. Okay, cool. So,
What are you talking about?
I'm looking at rules for this here, just making sure I got it right. Okay, cool. So, and it's everything within. Okay, cool. So, Ashwell getting battered about by the tree and buffeted by zombie attacks is going to. I suppose this is as good a time as ever. He's going to reach out his hand, and as he does, he's going to begin speaking, and the ground is going to vibrate, and he's going to cast. I believe this is going to be. Just make sure I got this right. Yes. I'm going to be using the Summon Abjuration spell. And I'm going to.
Aberration.
Summon Abjuration.
Aberration.
I'm right here.
Fuck off, everyone.
Shut the fuck up.
God damn it. And he's going to.
How does
summon
that work if it's no longer Old Ashwell?
Entertainingly, it's just Ashwell. And they move seemingly in the same way. There's no like recognition between them. There's no conversation or anything. He just projects it, and this figure appears vaguely Ashwell-like, blurred in shadow. And as it stands near these things, it just sort of carves through them. But you get the feeling that when Ashwell's not moving, it is. So it's almost like he has a timeshare across 2 bodies now.
I see.
Ooh. Timeshares are a bad deal now. Hope you get out of it.
Where is it, Aspen?
Oh god. I hear there's a tree with a good view. And
It's in his
so
mirror.
he's now that he's cast that was his action.
That was
I'm
me
going
making a
to
shitty South Park
use
reference.
I'm going to use my Warlock's Hex as a minor action on the tree as well.
It's gone.
Tree is gone. That is banished.
It cannot be
That's why
targeted.
we're all in the mud.
It's
Oh,
gone
yeah.
it's gone for a minute, so you could prepare for it to come back.
Okay,
Or you could
well, I'll
help
hold
us
off on
clear
it
out the
then.
undead.
Okay, I'll hold off on that then. Then, if that's the case, I'm going to simply just move and take. God, no matter where I move, I'm going to take like 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking attacks simultaneously.
You have a teleport?
No, I don't. Not really.
What if you?
Hold on.
What if you cast fly and just go up?
What if you moved very fast?
That's an action. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I think I might have a solution actually. I just want to make sure I got this right. Because I might. If not this turn, I will have it soon. Okay, just gotta read the bottom of this. Okay. Alright, so no, I can't do that this turn. I'll wait till next turn. And the other one I'm pretty sure is also... Yep, okay. So yeah, no, he's just gonna stand there holding his blade out as this thing manifests nearby, glowing and sort of just hovering there, shadows whipping around it. And I guess the Writhing Star spawn, do we have to give it its own initiative, or does it just act on my step?
It acts on your step.
Okay, excellent. So that's the case then. At the start of its turns, everything within 5 feet of it is going to take... he needs to take a Wisdom check DC 17 or take 2d6 psychic damage. So I suppose it'd be
Okey-dokey.
these dorks over here.
Yeah. Here's its stat block. You can target them and drag that into chat.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait, sorry. I'm just going to stop you right there. I did not know this when I picked them ahead of time. They have immunity to psychic.
Oh, well, okay, that's fair. Damn. Well, now we know. Regardless, they can sure as fuck take attacks. So, here comes the first. That's 20. I imagine that hits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're immune to
definitely.
psychic damage? God damn it, all the damage it does is psychic damage. Oh, that's the biggest feels bad imaginable.
I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so
It's
so
all right.
sorry.
Well, I just wasted my turn. So Ashwell casts this thing out, and it lashes out at them, and they just aren't there.
It's not wasted if we learn something. Now I will never use Psychic Lance against any of these buggers.
God, wish it wasn't the Warlock. He was
Yeah,
spectral
that's actually helpful because I was gonna use Synaptic Static on them. So
I'm so glad I could help the full casters with one of my whole stuff.
sorry.
So
On the plus
fuck
side, you
off.
get it back on a fucking short rest.
It's
Yeah.
true. Let's see how long until we can make camp again.
Alas, poor Warlock.
So anyhow, I guess Ashwell just sort of watches as the shadowy thing tries to run a claw through them, and just nothing happens. And then you see his eyes just flash again as he retains control of his whole body. Well, they appear to have literally no mind in there, so just an advice. Just a little bit of advice. Don't do what I just did.
What do you expect?
I feel like I know
They're
somebody
undead.
without a mind.
Oh, please. You were all about to do something stupid, I'm sure. And I'm going to end my turn.
That's fair. Sorry, buddy. I am very sorry.
Nah, it's all right. Hey, what's the point of immunities if they don't get occasionally used?
That's fair.
There's only one way to deal with creatures like this. It's the same way you deal with everything else. You just hit them enough times until they stop moving.
I think that's in Sun Tzu's Art of War, actually.
It's definitely in Zarn's Art of War.
Art of killing things indiscriminately.
Zoran writes a book. It's 1 page long.
Kill. Just says kill on it. Just like fucking Steve Harvey.
Very good.
Lay on hands, or what's the thing that I have that gives me life back? I think it's lay on hands.
Yeah, lay on hands. You have a pool.
Mhm.
Equal to
Yeah,
5
is
times
that
your
a
paladin level.
bonus?
Yep.
It's a full action
I
use
think
there.
it's
It's
oh,
an
it's a
action
full
to use it.
action.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't do that this
So-
turn then, but I think I do have a bonus action. Shield of Faith.
Okay.
I will go ahead and do that.
So drag that effect on yourself. Very good. So this is on me, and I'll let you guys go ahead and move because I forgot to tell you. But Ashwell. So it's really just Ashwell that's gonna have to worry about this so far. But yeah, starting your turn in the acid poison is gonna be more Constitution save. You can
That's
move, and then it's at the top of every turn.
Yep. Okay. That's fine.
This is fine.
Yeah, no, it's it is what it is. Fuck. All right.
Okay, so it's only half.
Okay.
Oh, that's not so bad. That's only 5 damage.
No, that's not bad.
Oof. All right. Zarn, again, immune to poison. Writhing Star Spawn, probably immune to poison, but also floating. Not
No,
immune to
it
poison,
doesn't.
but floating.
No, it's not immune to poison, and it doesn't fly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it really was like the worst of all worlds here.
20 damage.
20 damage to that thing?
Yep.
Okay, let's see. So it's down to 30.
Yep. Kanan, please make a Constitution save.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Natural 20. That's really nice.
good
You're going
job.
to only take half. So 13 is going to be 6 damage. Your turn,
So,
bud. What do you do?
I have a question.
What's up?
So can I specify a location where I want a dimension door?
If you can,
I hate to say it, but I think Dimension Doors.
If you
have
can
to
see
where you're
it.
going.
It doesn't say it's off of sight, I think.
Let me pull it up. I got it in my spellbook. Get down. Get down, cats.
Here we go. It's any spot within range. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction.
Because it is a 500-foot range, you can just say, I want to go to the top of the tower, or something like that.
Since,
Then he ends up on the tower roof.
yeah, so since you can't see, it's either a place you have to visualize or a direction you describe. So you have to kind of just shoot in the dark or go to the last places you've seen.
So can I go like 45 squares to the east?
So, what are the last places that you've seen? You are how far is of a range is Dimension Door?
500 feet.
Yeah, you can do that. You can go back to the last place that you remember seeing.
All right. Should I do
Derek's
it?
gonna pull some shit like, you're back on the plane of mechanism.
No. That,
I know
Yeah.
Dimension Doors doesn't work like that, but
He's back where the ghosts are. We're just gonna find Kanan's dead body when we're
it's
done
spawn
with
killed
this.
again. Yeah, just like
Should I take the door?
You're just gonna end up in the fucking dining room again with the ghost.
And then you'll be
You
back.
can't
Then
see-
At least it'll be funny.
there's easier ways to shred your character sheet, Gian. Might I suggest just a paper shredder? That'll do it very easily.
you cannot protect a player from their own insane drive to destroy their own character. To see how far their DM will go to preserve their story.
It does. Oh god.
this is the Dim Dim Studios story.
This is how all campaigns go.
I guess I could tank. I'll cast mirror image and then take the dodge action.
Yeah, that is something you can do.
How do you take the dodge action?
You an
You
action
go to your
dodge.
actions, the actions tab, and then the dodge. You drag it onto
The
yourself.
very bottom, yeah.
Very bottom. Oh, I see it. I could drag it.
Yeah, you drag it onto yourself, or maybe you just click it. There you go.
That is my turn.
All right. Gallows Tree gets to make a saving throw, right?
Nope.
No.
It's done.
It's just gone for a minute,
Okay.
or
Well,
until I lose concentration.
Also,
Your
I don't
turn.
know how it's gonna pass unless it gets a nat 20.
Yep. That's
Actually,
true.
it can't
It
even
can't.
pass if it gets a nat 20.
No,
It
because that would be a
cannot pass.
15. Okay. That's resolved.
It's vaunt time. All right,
God.
it's vaunting time. Let's see. We got some zombies, so I'm gonna move just a smidgen in front of Kira. Well, I haven't done the thing in a while, so I'm gonna do the thing that I haven't
Do
done in a
the
while.
thing. Do the thing.
Let's see here. Just because it's funny, haha, I'm going to use. Also, we need to clear these zombies out ASAP so we can deal with the tree and checks my wizard watch 8 turns. So let's do Vaughn's vaulting missile at level 3, so I get 2 extra missiles.
Nice.
Let's
Get outta
see. I am not worried about Zarin whatsoever.
Thanks.
I'm not. You have how much health and you have how much AC and you literally just hit things with a fucking weapon like a baseball bat. You're fine.
Whack.
You also don't care about the poison you're standing in.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
could have
you're-
just left. But you,
Oh, because I'm different. I don't take poison damage.
We're not
It's okay.
persecuting you. We're stating
This
your
is not-
nakedly
I
obvious
promise you,
advantage.
In a way, in like a complimentary way, this is sort of like ancestrally motivated. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my
You
God.
are the most fine out of everybody over there. Kanan, on the other hand, well,
ancestrally
You need to check your
motivated
poison
is
privilege right
certainly-
now,
check your
Zarn. Check your poison privilege right now, okay?
I was
Zarn, would
born
you
this
save
way.
me? Zarn, if I were a worm and I were in a sea of fire, would you still save me?
So now I'm a worm in a sea of fire.
No, I'm a worm in a sea of fire because I'm a tiefling and I have fire resistance. Would you go after me in this situation? You wouldn't. It's as simple as. All right. Vaughn's vaulting missile. I'm gonna boop the fuck out of these idiots.
Which ones?
Maybe I gotta target them first. Let's see.
Number 1, the one over here next to Kanan.
I'll hit this one too, just for shits. I think that doesn't particularly matter. So 4 damage to the first one, and we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Yeah, that's how you count. We'll do it in that order. So this is 2.
That's doing it to all of them.
Fuck. That's piss damage too. I want to
You
do
wanna do
over. That's fine. That one will take 3 damage. They're also knocked prone. Okay, this is for zombie number 3. Okay. For zombie number 4. Okay. And zombie number 10, because that's how I count. Okay. So in that case, let me reread my missile, because it's been literally a month. Well, over a month since I've cast this, actually. I move all targets in 10 feet in the same direction. That'd be really mean to just like push them indicating. Anyone have no idea what's happening. Just like get knocked over. Like get out of here, idiot.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Sky.
knock them. I'm gonna knock them up. What's up, Sky? So these targets are prone, and they need to make a wisdom save to stand up. Not worried about them succeeding on that, by the way. So they're gonna take each of them are gonna take a d6 bludgeoning damage.
Press the advantage.
And make a acrobatics check with fall prone. DC 10.
Nice. Advantage for Omni, so I need to make an acrobatics check for them.
Each of them. Yep.
I'm just
DC
gonna
is
make
10.
one for all of them because they're probably going to fail.
Fine by me. You just had to
Okay,
say
I'm gonna make them
something.
individually.
Okay. Thank you. That was very kind of you.
Jesus
I don't-
Christ.
I don't like Dungeons and Dragons
They
anymore.
just won't die.
They just want to stay up. Okay, there's one. And
Wait, hold on.
5.
Don't even make these. This part of my magic missile is just they are knocked prone. Period.
Okay.
They are all taking a d6 of bludgeoning damage because I'm knocking them up in the air and they're falling back down and splattering everywhere.
Okay, we'll do 6.
Okay, I will roll. Let's roll for all of them. Give me something good, please. That's good. I like that. Let's go down it.
That's pretty good.
Not bad for a wizard that's an abjurationist.
They all just kind of spiral upwards for a moment before like falling back down into the splishy splashy water. Gross, icky, no good.
Vaughn just smiles. Why did I choose my signature spell to be evocation? I'm gonna pass my turn.
Good question.
It really is a great question. I'm gonna need to make a new one.
Wisdom save. Failure, cannot get up, so going to make a disadvantage attack, which is going to just be a regular attack at Kanan.
Gated.
Hits and takes out a mirror image. Second attack. Hits and just misses. No, just misses, I guess. It just misses. Okay. Second one, which is number 10 over here by Ashwell, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Natural 20, so it's going to get up. And it's going to make attacks at Ashwell. Zombies are stupid.
Alright.
They just kind of do what you tell them to.
Yeah,
That's what's great
there you
about
go.
them.
Yep.
I love
Go
them.
ahead.
I love
Yep.
zombies.
Me too.
Yep.
Big zombie
Great.
fan.
They're
Big fan of
great.
zombies.
They're great when they roll like that. They're great. They're so fucking great. I love them. I love zombies so much. Anyway.
God bless.
Let's get good on it.
My mastery over necromancy knows no bounds. Wisdom saving throw.
My man even plays zombies in Magic.
15. I do. My main is mono black, and I love them. So, what's your DC?
Check that out on Tuesday on my channel.
What's
Wait,
your DC?
for what?
Oathbreaker. I'm asking Vaughn.
My DC? It's super
Yeah,
high.
the-
I believe it's 18.
The wisdom. Wisdom. Okay. So 15 is not going to pass that. So that's disadvantage, which is going to equal out to advantage attack rolls or to regular attack rolls on Kanan.
Good. Yep, that sounds right. I am double checking my DC, but I'm pretty sure it's 18.
Wait,
Hitting
I'm
another
not-
one of them.
I'm dodging, so my mirror images are dodging too.
I still
nice.
just took out another mirror image, and man, I missed that one. Okay, and then the next one, same as the others. That's a hit, and it is gonna turn into a miss. And then its other one, natural 20. Natural 17 and an 18. And it's going to take out your final mirror image. This boy over here is going to make a wisdom saving throw, the one next to Ashwell. And he is going to get a 17, which is just shy of what he needs. So he's going to get disadvantage on his attacks against Ashwell.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a miss. And the second attack is a hit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good grief. They're vicious
Yep.
tonight,
Goodness.
boys.
Good heavens!
Also, I need to make now. There's no more attacks against me. I need to make, I think, 3 separate Constitution checks to maintain concentration. So
Okay, that's
I'll
one.
I'll be doing that. Yep. And it's just con saves or just con checks.
It's literally the same. The result ends up
Right.
being the same roll.
That's fair. I'm just trying to learn for the future. Okay, there you go. It fails. So
Oof.
the thing disappears.
Bye, little buddy. Shine
Alright.
on, you crazy diamond.
Goodbye.
Doesn't do
Mr.
shit.
Ashwell.
It's a nice Led Zeppelin reference.
Yeah.
Zarn, I need to make some wisdom saving throws before I attack you to see how much less likely they are to hit you. So that's going to be disadvantage. So incredibly unlikely. Oh, hey, but there you go. You know, I guess when you roll a bunch of dice, you're gonna do it eventually. And I got shit damage. That's gonna happen. You succeed on your concentration. Okay, the next one, wisdom saving throw.
What am I concentrating on?
Shield of Faith.
Oh, I forgot that's concentration.
Disadvantage and fist attack coming in.
Throw your puny fists at me.
You just got bopped.
Oh, that was with their fists? I
Yes.
thought they had some type of weapon.
No,
Or your
a nat
puny
1 and a
fist
nat
of it.
20.
You can't do a sit up from a tree, fool.
You can't do... Yeah, but can you do a setup from a tree? A nat 1 and a nat 20. That's gonna happen, I guess.
I flex and their wrists break as they hit my rock hard abs.
Yeah, but can you drink a sparkling water without burping?
Yeah.
And another miss. Okay, and then the last Zambo, one final wisdom saving throw for the turn. And he is going to get exactly what he needs to pass. So he's going to stand up, get on over here, and swarm in on the big plated steel one. No disadvantage on the attacks. Miss. And come on, you wanted a nat 20 so bad. I know you did, but you didn't.
Fish work, my boy.
Kira, it's your turn.
Are these zombies being affected by the poison?
Nope.
I didn't
Okay.
think so.
Wouldn't it? Yeah.
I
They
mean, they're
were born
zombies.
in
They're
the
undead.
poison.
Undead are not affected by poison. Poison
That's-
only affects a living thing.
Fair. I just wanted to make sure, because
fine.
it would be an annoying oversight, but
Dark doesn't make oversights. Not here on Dim Dim Studios.
True.
X'd out.
I mean, every once in a while, one slips through, like the fucking Thunderhawk having basically immunity to melta weapons. Like, I literally did not know that they had that, but also I don't
these
know that
zombies
system
being
very well.
immune to
Do they
psychic
really? What the fuck?
They're
Near
designed for
immunity.
atmospheric re-entry, yeah. So they're
Near
basically
immunity. You have to roll incredibly good damage with like the melta that like Elise has, which Elise has like not a baseline melta.
Right.
Feel
Yeah.
bad.
Sorry.
You know, it's all right.
Anyway, you did melt that fucking Necron tank guy. So
That was fun.
what do you do with your turn, homie?
I
I might have a way to get me and Kanan out of Dodge, but I don't know about more than that.
Sarn just gets no love today.
Actually, no, I can get Zarn out of there too, I think.
You're literally
Like,
in your lane, thriving right now. Leave me be.
see.
Just
What's
let-
really
just leave me.
annoying is that my ranged things are psychic damage right now.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The plan
Do you
Actually,
have, like, a bow and
literally,
arrow?
literally all psychic damage. No, I don't, because I had like an 8 in Dex as a cleric, so I didn't have any ranged weapons.
Can you throw a rock at them?
Now I have a 10 in strength, so not really. No. So what I can do. Let me see. Fuck. Oh, I have an idea.
Okay.
That's dangerous.
Zombies are not intelligent.
True.
No.
So, I'm gonna try casting a command. I'm gonna try to get them to start fighting each other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast a command at 3rd level. I'm gonna target 3 of them. I'll pick like one of each that has like a neighbor.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna pick Zombie 6, Zombie 9, and Zombie 3, and they all need to make wisdom saving throws.
Nice. Okay.
My
This is not
my save
3,
DC is
this
now a
is-
17.
6, and this is 9. All 3 of them fail.
Yes, okay, and my command is going to be attack, but I'm going to have them attack their neighbors, not my party members.
Okay. Yeah.
So try to
Um,
get the zombies to start fighting each other.
Vaughn, roll an Arcana check.
I would love to. It's kind of my thing, after all.
So, Kira is using a spell that should only affect the living, but is using it to affect on the dead. You see a kind of, you're the only person close enough to see this, but in their hand where they are holding that shard is just positively radiating with shadow.
Intriguing. He'd just say to himself as he watches.
Yeah, they are gonna rear up and attack each other this turn.
Yes. Wonderful.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna use one of my bardic inspirations, and I'm gonna use it on Zorn.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'll roll a d10 and then flavor what I say based off of my result, and I'm gonna use my Tales from Beyond. Oh, I got another 7. Oh, fuck
Nice.
yeah. Dragons. More dragons. Okay.
All right, I guess I'm breathing fire.
And you just get to
what
do
I
that as a
roll?
reaction, basically.
It's a bonus action. And
No. She uses her reaction to breathe fire.
Let me read the exact wording on Tales from Beyond.
I just don't know how it works. I rarely
Okay.
have people play
The exact
bards.
wording is Tales from Beyond, Bestow Tale. You use bonus action, target one creature, including yourself, within 30 feet that you can see. Once you do so, you can't bestow the Tale's effect until you roll it again. Requires a saving throw. It's my spell save. And then the effect reads as such. Where the fuck did it go? Tales from Beyond. Kitty, get out in front of my computer screen. I can't read. Um. Oh, sorry. 7 is not Tail of the Dragon. 7 is Tail of the Beguiler. It's not right. What?
I'm lost over here.
Mm-hmm.
Help me, I can't fucking breathe. Fire, that is.
Am I beguiling or am I fire breathing?
Oh shit. Okay. Why are half of these negative if you can target people? What the fuck?
Oh no. What have you done to me?
Bard moment.
Yeah. What? The fuck?
Oof. What does it do?
What's going on?
Snake, what's going on?
Okay, can I just give her bardic inspiration because that's a negative effect and I don't know why you can target.
I wouldn't know what the
allies.
effect is.
It's really bad.
It sounds like it's a risk-reward mechanic, honestly.
Which sucks, because bards need
Yeah.
more help than they do.
Yeah.
Like,
I
risk
did
reward
not
crap.
consent to this.
This is okay. Well, you do get to make a wisdom save. But
Yeah, because I'm very. Why?
see, yeah, because like I can like have people breathe fire, give them temp HP or stuff like that, or you can get this bullshit, which is you must succeed on a wisdom save or take 2d10 psychic damage, and become incapacitated.
Oh god damn. No, I'm sorry. That's you're getting to know your new powers, and shit. Sometimes you overflood people with past lives of your own, and This might be too much for Zarn. Let's see what pans out here.
Okay, my save DC is a 17.
This is technically magic, so I have advantage.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I have a -1 in wisdom.
Well, you get your bonus from your
Yeah,
charisma.
you have your +4 from, yeah.
I don't feel so good, you guys.
Okay,
Just
so
said Mr. Stark.
So that'll be 15 total.
15 is not a pass. You need a 17.
Right. So I'm gonna use my inspiration. I don't
Okay.
want whatever this is.
Inspiration and
Come on,
improvement.
come on. Oh, I didn't do it with advantage.
Roll
Let me
again.
roll again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was almost a 16.
I'll
Damn
give you
it.
my inspiration because I feel bad.
Giga Chad move.
Pity inspiration.
Oh,
Roll with advantage this time.
Yeah.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Nat
Okay,
20.
thank you.
Okay.
Not today.
So she just takes half, but isn't incapacitated. I'm
no,
guessing.
nothing happens. Nothing
Okay,
happens.
that's good.
It just, yeah, it's a saber sec. So thankfully, so nothing happens.
Yeah. So
yeah.
like it almost hits you, but Kira, what does it look like when you're protecting Zarn from just getting overwhelmed by your past lives?
So Kira kind of like grabs their face and they kind of let out a scream, and Zorn, you get hit with this like echo of a memory of an elf being attacked by a beholder, and kind of makes your nose bleed a little.
Oh God, so many emotions. Is this what you people feel all the time? I don't like it.
Very good, Kira. Is that your turn?
Yes, that will be my turn, and I am sorry. Like half of these effects are really good, and half of them are really bad.
Hey.
So
Now we know. Now we know.
Yeah.
I'll
At least
ask
they'll go
ahead
away
of time.
in Pathfinder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashwell, can I get a Constitution save from you, bud?
I'll just take the damage. Let me roll. But knowing how this is gonna go, and yep, okay, so I'll just take the damage.
I'm sorry, bud.
Did
It is what it is.
Did those zombies
11.
ever attack their neighbors? Like make those attack rolls?
They're gonna do it on their turn.
Okay. Okay.
11
Yeah.
damage.
Okay. So I need to get the fuck out of here.
Good idea.
And I have what might be a solution for at least the three of us, but it'll depend on how long it lasts. I just have a question to ask before I do it.
What's up, buddy?
Okay, so I'm gonna draw a little arrow to this. So this over here, can you see my arrow?
No. You can let go of the arrow. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this area over here, is that above water, or is that
Yes.
also underwater? Okay, good. And also, obviously, this area over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So while I'm doing this thinking, so a dangerous pastime, I know.
Damn
I'm
it, I was
going
gonna say
to.
that.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta get that good Beauty and the Beast joke in. Okay, so this is actually quite. Shit, would that be fully passable? So that's gonna be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can make it. All right, and you could too. Okay, so here's what Ashwell is gonna do. After he's been battered about so much that I apparently closed the entire goddamn window. Could you put the link in there again? Jesus.
Oh no.
I hate that the remove pointer button is also the same menu that closes
You can
the entire
right-click.
window. Yeah, I did. It did not.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oof.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Like I said, old PC problems. Oh right, that's Knowledge of the Dead. That's not the one we're at. There we go. Okay, cool. I found it. We're cool, guys. So Ashwell, having been battered around so hard that his specter just dissolves, he just grimaces behind the mask, clenches his hands so hard that they begin to bleed, and he reaches out and lays his hands, one on Zarn's shoulder and one on Kanan's shoulder, and says, "On my word, run!" And he's just gonna 3, 2, and when he breathes in, your image is going to just disappear, as he literally inhales the light that's hitting you, and he's casting invisibility on the three of us with a spell
Oh,
slot.
nice.
So run for your fucking lives, and you just hear like a run in the back of your head. He does it.
Bum, bum,
Boom.
bum.
Can I, since I used my action to do that, can I guide Kanan out with my movement?
You can grab Kanan's hand.
Okay,
Just
I will
like
literally
run,
do.
pull Kanan along with you.
Yeah, so I will
If
literally.
Kanan doesn't keep up, she's just gonna be sliding along in the.
Drug through the
Stuff.
I
mud.
run fast enough to grab Kanan's other hand, and we just like drag her through the water.
Okay, so that'd be 5.
Yeah, I mean, you all go one after another here, so you can pretty much do that.
Okay, so that would be where I go, and I would assume I'd be dragging Kanan behind me because and just sort of like get the fuck out of the pool of acid, and yeah, that would
It's
be
not that
my whole
bad.
turn. Oh,
I had a pool of acid at home, just like this one.
We have a
as Ashwell's legs are just burning right now, on like in utter fire, in utter agony, because he's been standing in fucking poison water for the past 30 seconds.
delicious poison.
Fizzy
one.
poison water. Very good
That's-
turn,
that's big.
Ashwell.
Thank you.
I won't have.
Slot
Yeah, I'm
2.
gonna move there so I can continue to whack these guys.
Continue
I'm
to yawn.
gonna let you know the second that you attack, the invisibility wears off for you. It's not greater invisibility; it's normal invisibility.
Nice.
I figured, but
Okay.
these guys need to die, so
You're not wrong.
it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
And don't forget, you also have advantage on the first attack because you're invisible.
Oh, nice. Well, he's dead anyway.
It's true. It's matter if you crit him. You don't, but hey, never hurts to try.
I see 2 Zarns.
Reroll that last one.
I also see 2 Zarns.
You see two
Oh,
I
Zarns?
do.
really?
Oh god, now there's 2 of them.
I do know.
I see only one.
I'm so powerful, I've duplicated, but yeah, I only see
I
one
see a
of
frozen
three
arrow
the
on my
screen.
screen, but
Yeah, I
that's
do
about it.
too.
Yeah, that's
been there
for
for a
me
while.
that I can't get rid of. I don't know how to
Zarn,
get rid of it.
Parthenogenesis.
I was gonna say, I mean, a snake growing a second head, that's not anything new.
True.
Oh,
If
oh
you
no,
just
I
right-click on the
closed
map.
window.
Oh, you did it too?
Oh, baby.
I did it too. Wait, I can just scroll up. It's right here. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yes. I re-rolled that last damage, just so you know, so it's 16 for.
So
that
3 more
one.
damage on zombie number 2. Okay, Kanan, it is your turn.
I know where Ashwell is, right?
I'm
Ashwell's
literally like
holding your
gripping
hand.
on your shoulder. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
holding your. I'm like holding your shoulder. You know where I am.
I
We need to
say,
get you a familiar or something.
how do you feel, Ashwell?
You just hear Ixnay on the speech A. We're invisible, not muted.
Oh, okay. Well, I used one of my potions of healing on it.
Aw. He would appreciate that because he's hurts like hell.
All right. So I used my action to do that. I can do that, right?
Yep.
All right.
What a sweetheart.
Thank you.
I'm just
Did it too.
imagining Kanan blindly feeling around for Ashwell's face and then putting it
Forcing teamwork through punishment, I guess.
So
Self-inflicted punishment.
6 health.
Yeah, 6 health.
Down to 70 wounds. Feels good. 70 out of 91. 21 hit points and a dream, baby.
You only need one.
Only need one. My life's motto as a mono black player. You only need one. In some cases, you don't even need that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Kanan, is that your turn?
Yes.
Very good. Gallows tree is still gone.
Bye.
Mont, it's your turn.
It's me turn. Gallows tree has 7 turns. Okay.
Beautiful. Familiar.
Hey, Zarn, oh, there are 2 Zarn. I'm assuming the one that moved is the one that's no longer there. Okay. I'm do I do the fun?
I mean, both of these things are fun. Fireball is very like. Are Fireball or Icon of Cold? One does well. 8d6 versus 8d8. I think it kind of answers itself. I'm gonna Cone of Cold. I think I have enough range. I think it's like a 40-foot cone if I remember correctly.
It's a 60-foot cone.
Pretty
Christ.
extreme, yeah.
It
You
is
can
a
get all of them.
60-foot cone. Delicious. I'll target all of them real quick. Boop,
I'm
boop,
just
boop,
out of the way.
Boop boop
Yep.
boop boop. Where's that? No, I'm kidding. Oh, let's see.
Seeing eye snail.
Seeing eye snail.
I don't know. I just have things popping into my head right now. I'm just letting them go. We need a familiar for Kanan. Anyway,
But a snail?
why not?
Snail.
You just drag it
Really?
into chat. Yeah,
Yeah,
alright, there you go.
doing that. Let's see. Let's see one.
And then you just do the
success.
damage and it'll automatically apply it.
8. Looks pretty good.
That's very
I see
good.
some
Yeah,
exceeded hit points.
Oh yeah.
it's a lot of them. Dead.
1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 total dead zombies, and that whole area is just. Oops, wrong one.
Oh,
We're all dead.
You don't know your own power, Vaughn.
It is just frozen over with ice because
nice.
they are in water. They are going to be grappled.
It's slip sliding time. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's just like freeze them in the water. That's very cool. Okay,
Yeah,
well-
so, I'm assuming that gets your turn unless you do anything else.
Yeah, Vaughn just kind of like blows, and it just like turns into this perpetual blizzard as it gets further away from his mouth, and just freezes everything in its wake.
Hell yeah. Very good. They're going to try to break free. They want to break free.
Zombie 6 and 9 should also be attacking their neighbors.
That is true.
This Twitch stream.
3, 6, and 9. 3 is dead.
Dead.
6 and 9 are going to be attacking their neighbors, though. So 9 is not going to be making a check. You're right. So I'm going to say that number 5 and number 8 failed. Yeah, number 5 and number 8 failed, so they're still frozen, while numbers 9 and 6 are going to be attacking their neighbors. Boop, boop. That is 2 hits. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Zombie 9 absolutely just destroys number 8. And then number 6 is going to... Oh, I thought that was going to be a crit. They really wanted a crit there.
Unfortunate.
Yes, sir.
He is going to probably... well, I can't say he'll kill him, but he'll beat the devil out of him. And number 5 is just trying to get out of the freezed up water. Does not have the intelligence to understand why his friend is attacking him, so he is going to attack his friend in turn.
You hit me, and I'm gonna hit you, idiot.
And destroy his friend.
Yes. Chaos.
Chopping.
Chaos reigns supreme! Kira, it is your turn again.
Okay. Our friends need some help. So I'm gonna let me read the targets. How many times I need to upcast this? Up to 6. Okay. Use dimension door. Okay, I am going to.
I mean, the zombies are frozen, the tree's gone. What if we just went back inside?
Yeah, but I was gonna heal y'all.
Use the heal. But
I
Almost
almost
laid to
Was the tree capable of movement?
You didn't see it. You didn't see. You
gonna
saw
say, I
it
didn't
rip
see it
its
move.
roots out, but you didn't see it move.
Okay, that's fair. Figured if it ripped its roots out, it's probably gonna be able to move around.
I'm gonna use a 5th level spell slot, and I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word, and that will be 3d4 plus 5 to everybody.
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Okay.
So,
Everybody is just within range.
And that's to everyone who can hear it, correct? Regardless of whether you can see them or not. I hate to say it, but I am still.
let me.
Yeah.
Creatures, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well, I'll just move here. I'll move here. It's a bonus action. I'll move here, do it, and then.
Oh no, it's not because of the
They're
curvature of the building.
invisible.
They're invisible.
Yeah, we're invisible. That's why I asked.
I'm not.
Oh.
No, because you attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
So
that's why
Zarn's
whacking things
invisible.
is smart.
All right, I'm gonna rescind that. Then I forgot that y'all are invisible.
That's what I was trying to say. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's fair. That's a good point to point out.
I did not remember.
Appreciate you guys being honest. It's a lot to remember.
Yeah. Also, they don't have the invisible status on their tokens, so.
Also true, yeah.
I'll take care
okay.
of that. I can handle that here.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna move myself back here and then not move.
Okie dokie. Whoop, what the fuck? Okay. Wait, wee whoop.
I'm gonna
There we go. We're both invisibly.
Invisibly.
Where you got to?
You lot, are we staying to fight the evil tree, or are we just going to leave?
I am suffering incredibly right now. So if we stay, I advise we take a moment to bolster ourselves.
44, 43, these are seconds, 42, 41.
We don't have the time. Let's just reconvene inside.
Yes. We have enough time to run inside and shut the door and go from there. I hope to God there's not something worse waiting on the other side.
It's a bigger tree.
Don't wish that on us.
Ash will check the door.
All right. I would like to make a perception check to see if there's anything on the other side of this door that got alerted to us being here because of all the noise.
Okay. Completely clear.
Okay. Phone, get over here.
I'm right here.
We're going inside.
I see that.
Well, stop dragging your feet. Come on.
Look.
I'll
So which one are we going into? Because there's two separate doors over there.
You already know that they link as a character.
Yeah, no, we're at the bottom right-hand corner where like the dining room and stuff was.
Okay, so I guess we'll have to go through. Well, we can go through one of two. There's the one that's right above us that we don't know about, and there's the one to the immediate right of us.
Let's just go to the one we know about.
That's a window, huh?
That'd be
It's
the
a window.
wiser option.
I can break a window.
You should just carry these poor people across, Arn.
I can probably carry both of them.
At the same time, just put one on each shoulder.
I can manage myself as long as I don't burn myself to death with the acid from. Well, I could probably jump over that distance, actually.
I'm gonna use my action to interact with the door and just step inside to exit combat.
Okay.
So these zombies are just gonna attack each other.
Oops, I pressed the wrong.
The tree.
I don't think they're gonna kill the tree.
I know, but the tree will kill them.
Yeah.
All right.
Better
The
put them back in
zombies-
their racks.
Are
Sorry.
going to you're good. End up fighting each other and destroying each other on their next turn. They will both die in one hit. I'm going to say that they hit each other at the same time and are no more.
No, one of them kills the other one, and he just realizes all his friends are dead. And contemplates humanity.
Just yeets himself off the cliff.
Hmm.
So Zarn, you're going to be carrying Jihan or Omni over, Ashwell or Kanan over.
At least Keenan. I can, like I said, I'm probably strong enough to carry them both over.
That seems like a fair assessment.
Get on, lads, lassies.
Right, Barry.
Do you hop aboard the Zarn Express, Ashwell?
If the Zarn Express can carry me, then yes, I'll gladly take it.
Zorn has a really high strength score, probably. Kanan doesn't by a lot.
If you can't do it, then I can easily fly over. I just demand we take a fucking short rest. Jesus.
Yeah, I would like to take a short rest as well.
There we go.
I just rolled a 19 on athletics. So I think that's
Please,
sufficient.
God.
All right. You make your way back into the interior of the living area.
We're home.
You call this a home? I suppose this would be the kind of standard that you want Tia used to.
I mean, you got the poison lake, snakes out front, zombies. What more could you possibly want?
Ah, deplorable decor that is absolutely just disintegrating. Beautiful.
Good for nesting.
I like to imagine that Vaughn is just talking shit at us from outside the door, and the tree shows up and wallops him. Because you never moved your token inside.
Zar just quietly shuts and locks the door.
Oh, wait, tree door stuck. 30 seconds. Door stuck.
I turned the token lock off.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Close that thing. There. The tree can have it. What a gross place.
I don't know about you, Lord, but it's been a very hectic last few days. I'd like to sit down for a moment.
The foul bedding looks ever so inviting.
Area.
This is
Let's
disgusting.
vibe.
Let's vibe, says Ashwell.
Bro, let's vibe on God respectfully.
Roll vibe on God. For real, for real.
On job, bro. On job.
You know, I think we should actually go up to the family's quarters because that place was hidden away.
I agree.
Yeah.
We
actually.
could seal it behind ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yep. Let's do it. Make ourselves camp in the master bedroom.
Very good, very good. I'm trying to give JJ as much time as she needs to put in that divine intervention because I feel like that's about to happen.
JJ, can I have another visit with God, please?
We just got back from our last divine intervention.
I can go the rest of my life with never seeing another deity of life and death ever again.
I want to talk to Nadar again and ask him. I'm just gonna say why.
Oh my.
Why?
Oh, shit. There it is.
No.
Oh, it's not sounding off.
Yay.
Sag, why isn't it sounding off?
Your divine intervention is giving a Niptera to Jihad.
So, just as you guys are about to close the door, Vaughn's like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! There's this, like, screech that's, like, horrific, just sounds utterly bone-chilling, that cries out shrill over the air, and just as the doors close, there's this little void that just suddenly hits Kanan square on the shoulder. Like, squirrel runs around her, like, up and down for a moment before, like, nuzzling up under her chin. The Niptera that Kanan found so long ago in the depths beneath Vandrean feels like it is needed. And as a mark of that divine intervention is going to be your seeing eye Niptera.
Oh, nice.
That sounds adorable. What's a
nice.
Niptera?
Natalie did the wonderful design for it. It is a beautiful creature. I will share with the class what it is. Right?
Is it that hand thing?
No.
No, no.
No,
It's actually cute.
there was no sarcasm on the beautiful creature. It is a dubious little creature, but it is a beautiful one.
Oh, I must have missed this little baby.
Yeah,
I'm
it is very cute.
working on new art for it, actually.
Let me see the
It's got
baby.
something for it somewhere.
I would
I'm
like to
looking
see the
for
baby.
it. I can't remember where it is. Good grief. It's been a long time. Where did I put the baby? I know it's in Canva. I will download it off of Canva real quick. Keep chat entertained as you guys take a short rest. How do you guys feel about being alive once more?
I feel pretty alive.
I'm pretty fucking stoked about being alive after all that shit.
It's pretty rad.
Um,
Alive.
I feel like
Vaughn, I
Ashwell is grumbling a little bit because, as he puts it, I will admit I didn't miss the not having bones and body parts to hurt so damn much when I was dead.
Oh, you complain so, no matter what your state of being is.
Coming from you, that's rich, Vaughn, but you're not wrong.
I make no complaints, only observations.
All I know is now that we're back, we can focus on figuring out who got us killed and exact our revenge on them.
That is a fair point.
Dude, what the hell
Exact
happened?
our revenge. Yes, are you suggesting we should kill them again so they have to go through that whole experience?
Again, for the first time, whatever it takes. I won't rest until I figured it out.
I'm relying on the low intelligence score of our group socially and practically to never have to worry about this again.
I'm gonna make an investigation check with my 22 in intelligence.
Go
By
ahead.
all means. Yes.
I'd like to make an insight check with my +10 and insight.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Deception. Ashwell, roll deception.
Do I get any bonuses for wearing a literal fucking mask that covers my face?
Mm,
Known you long enough to
Getting
read
so
your
close I can
masters.
taste it.
I'll give you advantage
Licks
for
Ashwell's
the plausible deniability of being in a mega dungeon.
It's fair. Thank you.
plausible
All right.
deniability.
So, advantage and deception.
You know what?
Oh,
Let me check.
let's see.
I think
I'll roll it in the open if that's all right. Wait,
That's fine with
I'm gonna re-roll that with my inspiration.
I mean,
And I do
that's
have
what-
advantage from earlier, which I intend to use.
I'll put you in the ground again.
22.
That's the DC, folks.
I rolled, so
Okay.
I rolled as well, but as a bit ago. I mean, I'm probably not going to use my inspiration other than this roll, so... let's
go ahead, do it. Do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Did I roll anything good, Derek?
No.
I rolled a natural 20 on my investigation.
Of course you did. Yeah. One of those
never
days.
mind.
Juan's eyes are going to lock with yours, Ashwell, and he's going to give you a knowing look like he knows exactly who it was and why it happened, and he says nothing and continues on.
Ashwell's eyes would lock with Vaughn's, and he would just nod respectfully, like a thanks. not my best move.
I'm gonna make a roll.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You're Patrick, like licking the fucking, like, the sponge-looking pop. Just like, it's so close I could taste it.
I feel like this is that fucking like King of the Hill episode where like they're trying to find the murderer who killed the one girl from fucking Sugarfoots, and they're all over the place. And then an actual Texas Ranger shows up and is like, "No, you were all wrong. She just fell in a dumpster and shot herself with a shotgun by accident because she was carrying fucking chicken wings." But sure, yeah, no, like half the town is guilty. Like that's basically Vaughn. Like, oh yeah, no, I know exactly who did it. And everyone else is like wild conspiracy theories.
Boy, I tell you what, that Ashwell fella.
Can I do a perception?
It's not working, god damn it. What's that, Natalie?
Can I
He tried.
do a perception check to have caught the look exchanged between Vaughn and Ashwell?
You can do a perception check, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
Come on. Nat 20. Nat 20. Oh, damn it. It was Kanan. Kanan did this.
Kanan is gonna say no and talk to the Nipter and say
That's
"We got
why
us
you gave
killed."
up your sight, so you'd never have to see the faces you almost.
I need to see the Niptera.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
I
Post it in
question the
the,
Neptera
just
who
post it
got
in
us
the
killed.
Discord.
Which version are you trying to send? Because I might have it on my phone.
Big Kitty
There we
is
go.
available
That
on.
doesn't tell me anything.
It's on the thing. It's on it right now,
Okay.
Natalie.
It's actually clickable now. It's
cute.
adorable.
Oh yeah, the little baby kitty. Oh, it's so precious, little bat cat.
Only slightly cuter than
Yep.
than an actual fox bat, but it's
Fucking cute.
adorable.
Oh my god. I need to squeeze it. It's so precious. Yeah.
Honestly, kind of looks like our cat.
Yeah, it's modeled after our daughter, Hellcat.
Well, it honestly looks more like Hades.
Please get some pictures of them on Halloween in some little pet costumes with like bat wings on.
Yes.
No,
I beg you.
I think my cats would tear me up if I tried to put any clothes on them, but I can try.
It would be worth it. Just put on some like gloves and stuff. There goes the Niptera in the background. It jumped on the counter.
All right, so short rest, and go ahead and apply your hit dice, folks.
Oh my god. All right. I'm gonna roll as many of these fuckers as I need to. Oh god, it's gonna be one of those.
Oh,
My hit die are not the same, so I'm just gonna have to roll the die itself.
Okay, and I have one last one. I think. Yeah, because we're 11. Yeah, give me that sweet heal 11. And that's because that's 5, 5, and 1. Yep.
Yeah, you took
Alright,
a
I'm out of
beating,
hit
to be fair.
dice. Yeah.
Derek, if we're gonna go longer, can we
I
take
figured this
another-
was probably going to be the end of the session, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah, we're cruising right up to about the 4-hour mark, so I figured this is about where we're going to call it. I just wanted to do the rest beforehand, so we don't have to worry about it next session.
Or we'll
Okay.
forget.
Yeah.
Yep. And be like, why do I only have 2 hit points? But yeah, that is. I think we're gonna end the session there. I'm tired. I've been streaming all day, and
Buddy, I get that.
we are back in the land of the living. Let's fucking go. We made
We
it.
did it!
Yeah, baby, that's what I was waiting for.
Now let's go die again.
Mhm. Disappears.
Cuts out.
Oh shit. That got me. Very, very good. Yes, JJ, thank you for the divine intervention. That was a lot of channel points. And now Kanan can see. Kanan, we will discuss the full extent of that amount of channel points going into your familiar there. I'm probably not going to be targeting your kitty, so don't worry about like it dying or shit. 'Cause I don't believe in killing the dog. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you very much, JJ. Thank you guys. Thank you, chat, for being here. I really do appreciate y'all. That was a really fun first session back here after the 2-week hiatus. So very, very excited about that. Can't wait for more next week. But Natalie, why don't you tell people where people can find you and all that good stuff?
I think that I'll be on Rhett's channel Monday, unless anything's changed.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
For his fun Pathfinder game that we just started. And then Wednesday, back on this channel for Mouse Guard.
Malgard.
Saturday, right back into Covet. And
Hell
that's about it
yeah.
for me.
Mooger.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Natalie. I love you. I appreciate you as always. Thank you for
Love
being
you.
here. And can't wait for more games with you. Elise, what's good?
Hello. I'm Elise. You can find me on Twitter making art over at Sword Queen D&D. And yeah, I like to put out character art like you see for Kira that I have here and other characters that I enjoy painting. So give me a follow and be on the lookout for character art. And that's me. Thanks for having me. Always love Covet. Always happy to be here.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for being here. Much love, much appreciated as always.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Jihan, what's good in your hood, dude?
Oh, hello there. I am Jihan. I play games on this channel. You can catch me here again Saturday, maybe Tuesday. I don't know when the next game is.
Saturday. We've been doing the Lamina playtests off stream, and that won't be till next Tuesday. So
Oh, okay.
this Tuesday
yeah.
I'm on Reddit's channel.
And you can find me on Twitter at Hussein Jihan. Drop me a DM or at, what is that? Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, thank you for being here, man. I love you and I appreciate you as always. Hell yeah. Red, what's happening?
Hello, I'm Red. One of the 3 primary colors. I didn't say that earlier. Damn, that's right.
Omni every stream.
I didn't even do anything. I didn't even move. The books just fell on me.
I willed that, and it happened. I was just like, I'm gonna place a
Poor fellow.
witch's hex upon you.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Which is hex upon thee?
Whoa.
Be upon you.
Plague be upon you.
Yeah, whoa.
I just
So,
escaped the plague. Anyway.
Have fun with that plague, idiot. So, hello, I'm Red. I hang out here a lot. So if you like Dim Dim Studios, you're gonna like Radch and Via. So I'm gonna be live Tuesday. I think that's the next stream, right?
Monday.
No, Monday. Yeah, Monday. Yeah, Monday. I mean, Jesus, Natalie just said it. I'll be live Monday with Soldiers of Fortune, the Pathfinder 2E campaign that we've just begun. It actually did pretty well. Just on the initial views, I was like, damn, I didn't think Pathfinder would be very appealing to a lot of people, but it's just a hell of a lot of fun to play.
A lot of
I'm glad
folks
people-
out there
I'm
looking
glad
at
people
it
like to
now,
watch
buddy.
it.
A lot of folks out there looking at it.
Yeah. And I'm glad to see that. So there's that, and then Tuesday we're going to be playing some Oathbreaker. With this time, I'm going to put Derek and Omni through the agony of playing against Dovin Bond because this deck's brutal. I will make another Oathbreaker.
I'm going to play mono white with Mural Shield of Argive and say fuck you. You can't
You
play
have to play.
spells
You
on
have
my
to
turn.
play. You have to play a Planeswalker.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Just play
I didn't know
Liliana,
that.
Liliana Death's Majesty, and then any like instant or sorcery.
Ah, that's not ideal.
That's fun though.
Fuck.
Anyway, that's zombies, bro.
I'll run
anyway,
Elspeth.
that's me
Nice.
likey. So there's that on Tuesday. That'll be Skag, Omni, and Derek. I met Comrade Snake and I had Valerie on again. They were a blast to play with, as always. And Wednesday I'll be here from Moogard. Mouse guard. Probably shouldn't use my weird tism thing. When I'm, like,
I always call that
It's fine.
Malgard.
Malgard.
Yeah, I'll shout it out properly in my section. You can call whatever you want in yours.
I
You're
see
good.
cute little mice saying it, so they're like Malgard. You know what I mean? You know?
So I'm gonna be it'll be the return of the king. I'll be leading an army of ghost rats into combat. Thursday, I don't think I'm doing anything on Thursday. Oh, wait a minute, I'm a fucking idiot. We're doing Call of Cthulhu on Thursday at 2 p.m. CST. The return. Very much looking forward to that. Friday I'm clear, and Saturday I'm back here for Covet.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Thanks for having me. Oh, by the way, check out my Patreon. I do Magic the Gathering altars, and on my Patreon, if you are $3 tier or higher, you can get printables of my altars, and you can literally just have them, print them out, and do whatever the fuck you want with them.
They're
That
so
is.
fucking good. They're
so
so
good.
gorgeous.
Thank you. I just made a new one, by the way.
I've been trying to convince Red to do the staples because I don't play blue and he's just been doing a lot of blue cards. I'm like, God damn it, I want your fucking cards in my deck. Do the staples so I can put them in there because I know you're not gonna do my fucking mono black cards.
I will do black cards because I do like black. But yeah,
Okay,
I just
cool.
painted a staple. It's going up on Patreon right now. I'm gonna have my patrons get the first look at it, obviously, and then I'll have that ready to go. That is patreon.com/redemption altars. That is me. Thank you for having me as usual. I always love playing Bach. I've missed him.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for being here, man. We missed it as well. Much love, much appreciated as always. Can't wait for more. Can't wait for Soldiers of Fortune on Monday.
Oh yeah, me too.
Omni, what's happening, dude?
Hello, everyone. I'm the last Time Detect, your favorite robot American, and apparently perpetually cursed to be hit by something every stream. You guys can catch me on my own Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TheLastOmnitect, all one word. Same thing as my Twitter, at Twitch, I should say at TheLastOmnitect, all one word. And in addition to running my own streams, which include a bunch of art as well as world building streams, even a hangout stream once a week, I'm also now back to running actual tabletop games on my channel. So you guys can tune in and watch on my channel Wild Skies with Tanria, my first ever Pathfinder 2e campaign.
That's a great time.
I'm so very happy to have. It's Dylan, Derek, and Bon all play in that campaign, and it's been a real blast so far.
I'm a Snurson.
You are a Snurson. We have a Snurson, a Burson,
Sneeple.
and a
Sneeple, if you will.
Durson, which would be a demon, a bird, and a snake. And I'm very excited with where the campaign is going. They just got an airship, and they just got the potential for
We're
a rated
privateers
mod.
now.
Yes, or at least you will be if you accept it. We'll see how that next.
I
session
accept.
goes.
I mean, I don't have a choice. I'm
I
basically
wouldn't be surprised.
prison
I
or
hope you all fucking
a
accept.
privateer. So yeah.
I don't accept to write a new character, but regardless, yes, it's been a blast. I'm also going to be running Legacy Storytelling the World Tomorrow. Specifically, that would be my tabletop game I've been working on for 20 years. Legacy First Flight, we actually ran earlier today. It won't be next week, but the week after we'll be running it again. Super excited. Had a blast today. Red, I'm so glad you could make it. And everyone who shows up, you're always a blast. Thank you all for letting me, run that game on this channel. I'm super fucking lucky. I also get to run Mouse Guard on this channel every other Wednesday. So this coming Wednesday, Mouse Guard. And also, finally, I have a Redbubble. Finally, everyone's been asking me to
nice.
fucking put my art on shirts and mouse pads and shit. So
Yeah.
you can
On
get
mouse
mouse
guards.
pads if you'd like.
Cool.
You can get shirts,
Oh,
which
hell
I'm
yeah.
wearing.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, I actually have one of my favorite ones is the Trinary Mobius from Legacy, which is on a shirt, which you can't really see, but it is on a shirt.
Beautiful.
See, that's a badass shirt.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
it's
happy
really
with how it
cool.
turned out. And you can
I
even
need
get
to cop
hats.
some.
Bon wanted this one with the Atanria symbol on it.
That's
So,
bad as fuck.
yeah, if you guys want to help support my channel, and in addition to, commissioning me occasionally, the Redbubble's the easiest way to do it. Grab yourself something. There's a bunch of cool stuff. Hell, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, I actually have fucking magnets for literally $2 to $3. And they're actually pretty
Fuck you,
great.
dude. Hell yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
Those are awesome.
thank
I
you.
want some.
So,
I need them.
So yeah, I got merch finally. You all been asking for it. I finally got it, and that's me, guys. Thank you so much. I love all of you. I'm so glad we get to play together. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Love you. Appreciate you as always. Thank you for being here. One final time, folks. You can get yourself a DMDM Studios custom DM dice case by going to ko-fi.com/theshadysale using code RPGINN at checkout. They are beautiful. They will hold a full set of 7 dice, and they will keep them safe and recharge them with necromantic energy in between sessions so that you will always be able to kill your enemies when you need to. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate y'all. We're going to be raiding into second class elitists. They are somebody that I kind of met from Twitter. They are a class act, as far as I understand. They seem to be pretty cool beans. But am I spelling that wrong? No, elitist. There we go. Don't let their name fool you. They're actually pretty chill. But yeah, they're pretty cool. So thank you guys again for being here. You can catch me next on Monday at 6:37 p.m. Central Standard Time, on 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. At right. Natalie gets off at 7, so there's no way we can start at 6:30. Thank you. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. For Pathfinder 2e, Soldiers of Fortune, over at twitch.tv/redemptionva. On Tuesday, you can catch me live over at twitch.tv/redemptionva with some Oathbreaker Pathfinder. I guess I'm going to be playing mono white this time. On Wednesday, you can catch me live right here with Mouse Guard at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, hosted by the illustrious The Last Omnitect. On Friday, the premiere of Deathwatch Darker Stars, hosted by Souls Rolls. Cannot wait for that. That's going to be an absolute blast. I'm playing a veritable son of Medusa himself, a Space Marine of the Iron Hands chapter. I'm a Tech Marine, and I'm ready to fuck some shit up. Heavy Bolter go Bert. On next Saturday, you can catch us live with Booty, which really excited about that. I made a big fuck off map, and I've been holding off on sharing it with everybody because I want to show it on stream first, as is tradition. And yeah, I'm really hyped about that. They're getting to the big city of the campaign. That will be kind of a hub for a while. And then you can catch us live with more Covet Syndicate next year at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here, DMDM Studios. Good night. I love you.